go.
Recording has now begun.
Has it now?
Anybody got some final words before we actually get into it?
Yeah.
Let's do
I
it!
want to contact my lawyer.
No.
Disclaimer
bullshit.
video.
Let me get my
Everything.
my hearing aid on.
Alright, can I ask you to back away from the goddamn mic? It sounds like it is literally in your throat right now.
I will move closer then.
He's deep throwing, dude. He's getting ready for the podcast. That's all. He's getting in character. Okay, beginning in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. I am SU3 Legacy. Holy shit, we are back after, what, 2, 3 years?
2 years, fucking Nostradamus over here.
Matthew, what are you talking about? I would do no such thing. Insert flashback. Alright then, thank you all for joining us. We all hope that you've had a wonderful time with us, and we hope to see you all next time, about 3 years from now, when we do another podcast.
Oh, you know exactly what the fuck it is I'm talking about.
Holy shit. Yeah, so apparently I predicted it would take us like almost 3 years to get back to this shit. Can you believe that shit?
I mean, I'm trying to, but I think I may need a source. Can you source that for me?
Well, if you go look at the Guys Who Stare at Screens YouTube channel, you can watch our videos right now.
No way, but which video is it? There's so much content.
Yeah.
Specifically, what was it? Episode 14? You abandoned my
Podcast and
hatred?
Chill 14, I believe.
Nice, thanks for the reference, man. That'll really help out a lot.
We'll double check
It's
that, actually.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, no, it's in the Discord.
Podcast
It's in the
14.
chat.
You gotta respond with, "That's okay,
Hell,
little Jimmy. I got you."
I even got the damn timestamp for it. I did not think that we were gonna be that fucking accurate at it.
Fucking predictions always come true when I least want them to.
Anyways, are we gonna do intro?
Scared. Like, wait, I'm scared. I'm scared. Scared of what? I'm scared that I'm gonna get $3 billion. Anyway.
Right, so we decided, hey, what are our most popular videos? Not our gameplay, not our anime podcast, but when we were talking about Sekiro. What was that about? Big
Ass
titties.
anime titties.
Indeed, big ass anime
know.
titties.
That says a lot about our viewers, which I dearly love.
I mean, I think that says a lot about our viewers, and it says a lot about us. And none of it's positive.
What can we say? We're just very educated in the subject.
So, we did the only thing reasonable. We're going to discuss hentai tags. And
Oh
hentai.
boy, I'm to shame all of you.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
So now you
Pay the Holy Bibles.
So now you, our wonderful viewers, will know all our fucked up fetishes, even more than we will.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna say mine's messed up, well, to an extent.
I mean, between your gun fetish and that whole thing with feet.
Listen here, man. Listen here good, okay? I don't know the name of it, but there's a name for it.
So, to
Yeah,
make
sure.
this easier, we're not going to go in alphabetical order because not a lot of those tags come down to names and stuff. So we're going to look at hentai most popular tags and work our way down. Are we going to do all of them? Probably not.
That's not true. He's lying. We're doing them.
Maybe, eventually. It depends on how well this video does. Not even a little idea.
YouTube comes down with the biggest hammer ever. Like, alright, we were put on the map. For what? You don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
I will never be able to live with this shame.
Yeah, wouldn't that be? Yeah, wouldn't that be something? The first time. Yeah, wouldn't that be something? We all come back and then all of a sudden YouTube says demonetized.
I mean,
Dude,
you're telling me they haven't already?
Dude, this video is never gonna get monetized anyway.
That's not true. You know who's going to sponsor us? We all know that sponsor.
Billy Ray
Raid
Cyrus?
Shadow Legends.
How did you guess?
Alright, ladies.
I haven't even played them, and yet I still wish I was sponsored by them.
Everyone's sponsored them by this point.
Yeah.
Or AFK
You know
Arena.
what, though? Actually, I can't. But in all seriousness, though, I normally wouldn't be willing to do this without getting paid. But actually, Raid is a little lit.
Shut your mouth. We're trying to get sponsorships.
Hey, I said Raid was lit.
And if we tell them we like the product already, they're not gonna pay us.
Hey,
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, let's be real. Nobody is watching this video, or at least nobody on the higher ups is.
Oh,
that's not true. I know the CEO of Microsoft is.
yeah.
God damn, bro, it's for Nintendo.
I'm cool. Holy shit, that brings back memories. But I think it's time to get right into it. Hey, gentlemen?
Yeah, I'm about to
Indeed.
get into something, alright?
Pulls
Ha
out
ha!
wallet.
Okay.
Pulls
Why
up
is
the
that
holy
being
book of
outside my
hentai.
house?
Okay, guys. To begin with, we are at tag number 1, Big Breasts. How do you feel about the big bazongas?
Wait, we
That's a
didn't do
yay for
intros
me.
yet.
I mean, hey, fam. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, look. Aside from being visually appealing, there's actually quite a bit of utility that can come with large breasts.
You can use them as a weapon.
Weapon, navigation, storage.
Navigation.
Them as a shield. No, don't touch me.
Did somebody say weapon?
I mean, they can make a fairly nice, a fairly nice pillow.
Unless they're silicone.
I mean, hell, fam, even silicone still can be kind of nice sometimes.
Arguable.
You know what? No, I'm sorry, fam. Natural is always best.
Of course.
Are we talking about bazongas or bunka hunkalus or hunga badungas?
We're gonna need a translation for each one of those.
Unga bunga, my comrade.
Fucking unga bunga.
We're not talking about backbreaking here, are we?
Bongo drums.
We're talking big as in, let me see if I have one example here.
It's like, dude, as long as we're not talking about like freakishly oversized, I'm good.
Yeah, we're just talking like double D, I think, here.
Are we talking about Dave Chappelle? Damn, look at that.
Like, yeah, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. That's not a problem.
Because some of the Dojin covers here are like big and then gigantic, and I'm like, I'm getting mixed messages here.
Gigantic. It just goes from big to like, gigantic. Did they skip one?
Yeah. So we're all yay on big, normalish breasts.
Yes,
Yeah,
we are.
As long as it looks proportional.
Yeah, that's why I said normalish.
Can't be too crazy. I mean, you don't want someone like literally whose tits are like the size of like bowling balls.
Like,
Was there
yeah,
anyone that ever went into heaven and they were just like, how did you die? And then you just sit there like, well.
Well,
Allow me to tell you this story.
yeah, you don't want like Iruru from Dragon Maid, like, holy shit. Her breasts were the size of her body, I believe.
No, they were the size of 2 human heads.
now was it a tumor?
God damn it!
God damn, it's not. You know, actually, it might be a tumor.
I swear it's not the tumor.
It's like, God, they look like Popeye's arms.
Just a bicycle pump.
Well, it's just like, nah, fam. I feel like most people are willing to see that as long as something looks realistic and not super over the top, it's all good.
Yeah, so I'm
There goes my
gonna
dream.
say we're talking more like DOA size tits instead of like.
Yeah,
Freakish.
Yes.
that works better.
So I'm
God,
hearing.
I did not think. You know what the worst part about this is? I did not think that after I got baptized that I'd be having a conversation with anyone about porn.
You're full of shit. The moment we all
Come on,
signed
man.
up to this.
The minute you go down that hole, there's no coming back out. Unintended.
She said,
Joke.
fucking born again Christian over here, and yet he knew what we were getting into when he signed up for this channel.
There's gonna be the one Christian that's watching it.
Oh wait, are you not the one that made the prediction that we wouldn't be doing shit for about 2 years?
I will admit I have fucking Nostradamus.
Hang on a sec. I have a question though. So shouldn't we have done intros at least, so that way everyone knows who we are?
Devin,
Oh, people are already gonna find out.
Yeah, they're gonna find out.
I mean, you already know the FBI is gonna be throwing out all those mug shots. Come
But-
on now.
No, we'll find that part out when we get to the.
they're gonna
third
have to
tag.
make a new statement. Instead of Amber Alerts, it's gonna be Weeb Alerts.
We've been
Oh
there.
god.
But to answer Dev's question real quick, our intro channel basically introduces each of us, but I can have like a little icon on our names on the thumbnail
That actually
Oh.
works.
because it has been a long time since we actually did this.
Has it?
Yeah, it's been a
Wait,
yeah. It
wait,
has
we
been a
have
while.
intros now? Does that mean we make more money?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Where's my
Dude,
penny
Let me
payment?
talk to my editor.
I made a
I
goddamn
finally
intro
want
2
to
years
pay
ago for this
the
channel, and I never did
$2.
anything with it. But
That moment in Kingdom Hearts when you're beautifully able to drop an entire galleon on an enemy ship.
meanwhile, Matthew's doing that, so hopefully he dated this video by a good few months. Thank you.
Wait, how do you know? Wait, how would anybody be able to tell that this video was dated at all?
Shut up! Stop ruining it. You're ruining the illusion. You're making kids cry.
Look,
You know,
look, the
if he
only
did that
kid-
in Disney,
like, look,
they'd
the only
fire
way
him
kid-
immediately.
Look,
Just
the only way kids are gonna cry is if they end up seeing like Cleopatra and fucking what was it, Dante's Inferno. Okay, that's something that you shed tears over.
Her boss is just the titties everywhere, right?
Literal titties everywhere with demon children coming out the nipples. Yes, which. I ain't even gonna lie. You know that's on somebody's history somewhere.
I mean, we'll go down the list and we'll see
Yeah,
if there's anything as fucked up as or weird as that. Speaking of which,
Really,
let's
that's the thing you're concerned about on whether or not it may pop up.
I mean, I know it will, but we're gonna see how popular it is, and that's where I question humanity at that point.
I mean, I stopped questioning it after Lolly, but you know, there's still hope.
We'll get there eventually.
Let's move on to the next one, man.
Yeah, moving on to the most popular tag number 2, second most popular, is group. And that could imply multiple men, multiple females, but usually from the doujin covers it's multiple females.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I have
mean-
a problem with it. I welcome it. Just you know,
Like you know,
Yeah.
the weirder aspect to that whole thing to me is that it's like I could never understand wanting to be a female in that situation because you're basically getting put on a rotisserie.
Sex is always best
holy
when you're having a
shit.
friend to flirt with.
I mean, I'm just saying, dog. Would you really want that though?
So what you're saying is the guy has to have multiple penises.
That's not what you know. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I mean,
Hey,
hey, if a
man,
brother
this way
gotta-
no
I mean,
one's left
hey,
out.
I mean, hey, if a dude got to double up for the double stuff, I mean, go
It's
ahead and do your
stuff,
thing,
man.
bro.
You can eat it in reverse.
There's a reason I like double stuffed Oreos.
No, we'll get to cream pies later.
Oh, god damn it!
Yeah, I figured we were already there.
Hey, bro, you want to come over here and help me rotisserie style this chick? Oh, sure. Just give me a second to whip my whiskey.
So in that
Hey.
regard, do you think is it better to have a group of males or a group of females involved in this?
Depends on
Come
the
on,
person.
man.
I don't know, because both situations scare the hell out of me, if you want me to be honest.
How do you get yourself
Why
in
do
one
they
situation?
Why do they scare you? That's my question.
It's like, fam, one dude in a large group of females? Like, I don't think my penis would be able to handle all that.
Well, Matt, that's why they call it Viva Viagra. Speaking of which, our sponsor for this video is I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Hell of a
dear
business.
God.
Let's see, whoever it is, they're probably gonna ditch us after this.
Oh, most. No, they would can't. No, the funny thing about that is sponsors videos. You have to send them in before the video goes live. So yeah,
Oh. They have to prove whether or not they want to shell out their money into this.
yep.
That makes sense.
Nice piece.
Wait, so if that's the case, I'm sorry, fan. That just got me confused about the whole. That now has me confused about the whole adpocalypse thing. Or did that start because of that?
What do you mean?
Like, you know, if we have to send out the video before it's sponsored or any advertisements and shit like
Oh
that.
no, that's only if you have like unique sponsorships in the video. So like, oh, we got sponsored by Squarespace, and they asked us to sponsor it directly in the video. We send that video to them to be like, okay, is this good enough for you guys? And they say yes or no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with like YouTube stuff.
Holy crap, so I should be getting sponsorships all over the place anyway?
Yeah.
Square Enix, holler at your boy!
He'll suck Sora's dick.
I mean, I was gonna say Aqua, but no.
Fine, he'll suck Aqua's dick. Come on, Jesus.
What the fuck? Well, I know there's gotta be one of the tags that's up there.
We'll get there.
We will get into eventually.
It'll be surprising how far down it is, but or maybe not. Speaking of which, tag number 3 is one of my more hated ones, depending on context. Lolicon, and this implies.
No.
You're going to hell. 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 You're going to hell.
No. No. I'm not even about to talk about that shit.
Now, hang on. Now, before we actually do make a judgment train on, or jump the judgment on here, there's something that's got to be known beforehand because
Here's
Lolicon tends to get thrown into.
The obvious Lolicon thing is the obvious definition is pedophilia. The problem is for this tag, it also involves characters who have young appearances or just short.
Okay, so just diminutive appearance. Now,
So like midget?
no, not like that. There's
5 feet and below. How about that? That's basically what they consider.
Like, I do know that there is a physical condition that can cause a person to basically have the appearance of a child while being in their 20s.
Like that movie called Orphan or whatever? I don't know if anyone's
Yeah.
Oh shit! No! I know what you mean. Yeah, that one. Like that.
Mild dwarfism.
Almost dwarfism. Borderline, honestly. Shit.
But
goddamn,
now,
dude,
to counter this,
I get that we're looking up porn stuff, but calm down, dude. I don't think we need to be going that far just yet.
no, to counter this, like, to identify whether the tag is alright or not, but beforehand, you should already tell yourself no. But to counter this, me and Sal have done things that we've been doing before.
Is on the list, so I mean, the world does look regardless.
That's true.
It's
We use the Harkness test.
The Harkness test is 3 simple questions that you ask any character and to determine if you can actually legally sex them in real life or otherwise. So if you will give me just a moment to pull up the Harkness test. It's one of my favorites.
You know what that just reminded me of?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody seen Select Your Partner
Select your partner? No.
by Plague of Gripes?
Oh, yes, yeah. Plague of Gripes brings up the Harkness test. And here are the three questions. Does it have human intelligence or grade? Can it talk or otherwise communicate with language? And is it of sexual maturity for its species? If they pass yes to all 3, congratulations. You can double stuff them.
If not,
If they answer no to any one of these questions, no, that's bestiality or pedophilia. Do not fuck it.
You can be
And for
expected to
giggles,
cop.
I will have a picture that I made of the Harkness test right in the video right now.
nice.
Yeah, but that's basically where me and Anthony decided. Like, if they passed the Harkness test and they weren't blatantly
maybe.
looking like they were 3 years old, yeah, sure, do it, man. I'll have some issues, but go ahead. But if they fail the Harkness test and are very clearly children, like Prisma Ilia, fuck you, you're pedophiles.
You're pedophile.
Like, bro, I've never watched Prisma Alien, and that just makes me question the entirety of the fucking Fate franchise. If
Okay.
you want me to be honest.
Let me summarize 2 characters. Ilia is 9 years old and she's a sexual deviant.
What the fuck?
Chloe,
I'm done.
hold up. Chloe, her technically twin sister, is also 9 years old and basically kiss rapes the other girls. Constantly.
Fuck.
They pass out when she's done.
So succubus.
You just reminded me one of the fucking outfits. Her outfit is basically her Halloween outfit is basically a cat succubus, and I hate that so much.
Do you
So
want to know
she's
how to counter
practically-
succubus?
So she's
I'm sorry,
practically
bro, but it sounds
anime-
like that entire franchise means so much, Jesus.
Mostly just Prisma Ilia.
So she's like the anime version of Bill Cosby.
Yeah, no,
Say what up to
that's
Roof,
I
please.
use my mouth.
Oh, God.
Dude, if you
We're all
change
going
kissing
to
to
hell,
fucking,
everyone.
she's basically a rapist, and it's horrifying. The fake Grand Order. There's an entire mission where you're just helping her do that to the other girls, and it's horrifying.
Does she at least have the common courtesy to put a roofie in my drink?
No, she'll just attack you with knives.
God damn it. God damn it.
Dude, I fucking hate it so much.
I mean, you know what? See, the thing, like the weirdest thing about this conversation is that we're basically debating on whether or not this is. I don't know how to explain this exactly.
The
It's
validity
We're
of
just,
basically debating. Yeah.
like this is a horribly disturbing conversation all around.
No, here's the thing. If your definition is obviously lolicon is pedophilia, that's something that we all disagree on completely. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But the tag often gets mixed up with
The problem is
short
when it
women.
considers short women, and this is very clearly like a short woman instead of like a child.
All in short, when I see the tag, I avoid.
Yeah,
It's just yike.
but at least we all got to
I-
learn something about fate and its love for little girls.
What scares me is that this is number 3 for top tags.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's what scares you?
Matter of fact, dude, where are you even getting this from?
And hentai, most popular tags. Do you guys want a link?
No. No, I don't.
No. He meant to
And
the
I'll-
website, not the damn tag.
But yeah, but in hentai, you just go to tags and there's options for alphabetical or popular.
Gee, fucking Jesus Christ.
On to moving on to some actually, I guess, good tags? I'm not too sure, it depends on your perspective. Stockings. How do you guys feel about having your girl in
Depends if
nylons?
you're the stalker or stocky.
The equivalent of dangling a steak to a lion in the zoo.
It's like, you know
Oh,
what?
man.
See, my whole thing is like, okay, if this person is interested enough to follow you any and everywhere, at least try a conversation. At the very least.
I don't know. It depends on the corresponding tags that go with it.
I mean,
Well, that could
I
be
guess
set
it's
for
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
tags.
singular tags.
Yeah.
Like, it depends on that stuff. But okay, let's just put in cute girl in wearing stockings during sex, or
yes,
slowly
yes,
taking them off
yes,
outside.
yes, yes.
Yes.
Give me an absolute yes.
Did I hear a JoJo reference there? Yes, yeah.
Can I be a man? No, great. Okay, fuck you guys.
We're going to hell, so saying amen is kind of pointless at this general point.
Even
so.
God is like, I made this. Why did I do this?
It's like one of the angels said, "You fucked up a perfectly good monkey," is what you did.
Hey man, I'm not a monkey. Where the fuck's my banana?
I'm a gorilla.
You're right. You're not a monkey. You're an ape.
Damn right, you better
Hey,
get that shit
listen.
right.
I ain't no messenger boy. I'm a delivery boy.
But,
No, you're a courier. You're gonna like it.
But wait, what was the tag again? Because I'm pretty sure it was something that I was kind of willing to agree with.
Stocking.
we were stockings.
Stocking.
Stockings, yes. Yes.
Not the
Yes.
character stocking, but the nylon stockings and all that.
Yeah.
No, I know exactly.
I
Like, no, I
thought
know
you meant,
exactly.
like stalking, as in like watching someone at a distance.
Like,
I'm
no,
like,
I
what the
know
hell's that
exactly.
about?
Like, no, I know exactly what you mean, and yeah, most definitely, yes.
Has PTSD hit you, man?
No, PTSD has not hit me. The
It's just the
desire
dude.
the
It's just
desire
the
and the desire and image of stockings is just
What about
Stop
stalking
PTSD.
in nylon stockings?
Especially when you throw in the garter belt.
You know, the garter belt?
Oh, I thought you said the Jar Jar belt. I was like, oh god.
The George Lucas version of hentai.
God, that'd be horrifying. That, like, you just, like, your girl slowly slipping, and then you hear, he's a Jar Jar Binks. Oh god, no.
Oh God, no!
That's a real turn off.
Every time you finish, Annie.
Ooh, you suck on my big inside, huh?
Oh jeez, no!
No!
Please
no.
stop!
You said daughter calls Anissa daddy too.
Uh-oh, Misa in big trouble.
You made her a woman. Now she's gonna make you a bitch.
Misa no pay for child support.
Jar Jar's in a little jam.
So before that horrifying imagery, I'm pretty we're all yay on stockings.
Yay!
Yay.
Yes.
The council has spoken. We've decided their fate. They get to stay.
Nice.
All
All right, what's next?
Moving forward, we have anal. How do you guys feel about some little ass on cock action?
No, I'm good. I keep away.
Front door, back door, closet.
Doesn't matter. I'm going through every door.
Do I have
No,
to
I'm not-
wipe before I use it, or do I have to wipe
I'm like,
after?
but see, no, that's the thing, though. Like that.
The beauty
whole
of
thing,
hentai
like,
is that they have no shit in there, so it's all good.
that depends on
They
which
must
one-
seriously
that
take some
depends
really
on
good,
which
like,
ones you're talking about.
freaking
'Cause I've
laxatives
seen-
beforehand.
Matt, you just remember that fucking image. Like, how can you say you love a girl but you won't eat her poop? I was like, oh no.
Oh God!
What the fuck?
Have you never seen that?
No, and I'm glad I didn't. Don't ever send that shit to me. Like,
I'm putting it in
at
the
all.
video. Fuck you.
No! Our viewers don't need this.
It's just a woman's face, but it's just the caption of that.
And it's
horrifying.
just disturbing as it is. Nah, I'm gonna have to say no to it because.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Well,
fam. I don't want to. Like, I don't want
Nah, dog. This is Randy Savage. I'm gonna have to say nah, dog.
to. Like, nah, fam. It's like that's too much cleanup, and
It's probably painful for the girl, mostly.
I'm like,
Nah, the reason I say no is because think about it. You can fucking do it in the ass. So what are you gonna do it to a girl as well?
Young man, I wanted to say this.
So Anthony, you're saying anal is only okay when it's gay. Got it.
I'm not saying it's okay at all, but you know what? You do you.
yeah, doing things in the gateway. Call of Duty Advanced Poo Poo.
This is why you have enemas beforehand.
They stick their hands in the anus.
And then they eat the poo poo.
Oh, Game Grumps. They're crazy.
So that's what that's thank you.
Cutbacks.
No,
Always
actually,
needed.
no, actually, in the like, no, in terms of the whole, they stick their hand in their anus and then they eat the poo poo thing. That was actually, if I remember correctly, it was some sort of African meeting between officials that were addressing the quote unquote homosexuality issue. And that was one of the fucking lines because they were they were stereotyping homosexuality hard as hell when they did that. I mean, don't make it any less funny, but you get the point.
Right.
I'm pretty sure he did too.
Then they stick. No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop.
Right, yeah.
So we seem to be mostly agreed on, mostly no anal, no doubt for that.
It's like,
Yeah, that's a
you know
9
what,
for
see,
me.
that all depends on the female that I'm with. If she knows how to relax and not clamp my dick to a vice, then we're good.
So
I've had experiences.
So 2B cannot get anal. Got it.
She'd be the first one to get it. The fuck you mean?
What are you talking about, man? That thing's like a steel vice.
Then that is literally why you
Bro,
have
You
protection.
know what the rule is? It's always clap Android cheeks. The fuck?
Totally clap Android cheeks.
For the glory of mankind, my dudes. For the glory of mankind.
Trademark that. Trademark that. Trademark that.
That's from Nier. I can't trademark it.
Damn
How
it.
about for the glory? How about for the glory of Askine?
You can trademark
I'm
that.
like, fam, ass so big you can sit a cup on it. That bitch clap with no effort.
Oh. All right then. So 2B. So anal. No anal unless it's 2B and a robot cheats. Got it.
Mhm.
That's a no from me in general.
And that is why Anthony is weak.
That is a solid maybe for me. Like, it's only depending on the girl, most likely.
I'm gonna use the quote from Ray William Johnson from Eagles 3. Just the tip.
Rest in peace.
Alright, what's the next one?
Actually, no, he just uploaded a video not that long ago.
Huh.
Nunny.
Like,
Is it back?
he legitimately uploaded a video. I think maybe last week.
He must have run out of his booze money.
I mean, hey fam, to be gone for YouTube for this long just to suddenly show the fuck up. I'm pretty sure that's what the same thing that happened with JonTron.
Yeah, probably. I mean, his content's pretty good now. Well, I mean, it's alright.
It's all right.
Billy
because
Mays
of all
here.
stuff.
Excuse me, what?
Exactly. So moving on, I'm not sure if we want to handle these in one group or separately, but it's basically soul female and soul male. How do you feel on one action?
Oh, literally. Take that to town. Like, literally. That is like my ballpark right there.
My question is,
Which one you didn't specify?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
It's like solo stuff. I'm pretty sure like that's just that's usual typical everyday shit.
AKA
I mean-
vanilla porn.
Basically,
yes, vanilla, the best.
like the most vanilla of vanilla.
Yeah, but it can also be
I would
kinky
just say-
vanilla. Like getting some
Delicious vanilla.
Like I'm sorry,
is
fam.
always
I'm sorry, dude. How you gonna get kinky by yourself?
No, I'm soul male, soul female means one male or one female, not them alone. Apologies.
Oh, okay. No,
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
still still the most vanilla of the vanilla.
Yeah, that still kind of counts as vanilla, I guess. No, wait.
Kinda boring.
Well,
I mean,
you know what? No, because
It's not bad.
we have to go by the tag itself,
Yeah.
and by the tag by itself, that's just like that's like the basics of basics.
Right.
I mean,
We ain't
it's a yes for
we
me.
ain't including any sort of like any crazy stuff. So of course, yeah, I'm always gonna agree to that.
Yeah.
Bring it here.
So by virtue of being the basics, we all have to agree on it.
Just about.
Alright, now we're getting into the fetishes. And we have
Oh, boy.
the schoolgirl uniform. Oh boy.
Yep.
Yep.
This is
The
instantly.
entire world agrees. I don't
Okay.
think there's anyone in this planet that would disagree.
Well,
Do you even
hold on,
need to
hold on,
ask,
hold
bro?
on. Hold on. We're just talking about the soul tag. No company tags with it, because this can go both ways.
No accompanying tags with it, just that one tag by itself. Like
It's
dude,
still alright.
a girl,
I
like
say-
dude, a girl, like I'm sorry, fam, a grown woman in a schoolgirl outfit. I don't know why. Then yeah, yes, all of the yes.
Even better if
It's
it's
a welcome one.
If it's a
Matter of
gala
fact,
style uniform.
If it's fuck yeah.
It's welcome.
Matter of fact, any otaku cosplay bitches that may be listening to this right now,
We are
Probably.
ready
hit
to
up
clap
a-
your cheeks.
when we hit up Asen, please.
If you ever want to spice up your relationship, just bust on the schoolgirl uniform. Works for
Like,
both guys and
Either
girls.
that or and I'm gonna like.
You're not wrong about that, Devin.
I'm gonna guess that at one point one of those tags is gonna be like French made or something like that.
Made you down. Let me see if it's how down the. Oh, it's a Y.
No, I think Made has its own tag.
Yeah, Made has its own thing, and it's a good. It's second column. We'll get to there eventually.
All right.
Eventually.
Well, I mean, like, no. Basically, any sexy uniform is just kind of a yeah. I'm going.
He's smashing the whole titty.
Like, bro, she asked me to smash, and I didn't say no.
Hulk does what Hulk does best.
Smash.
So schoolgirls unanimous yes, gal especially. And
Oh,
yeah.
That's cool.
My first girlfriend's a gal.
Oh,
Hey.
Well, no, not really. That entire series was shallow as fuck.
Wait, is that the one with the girls teasing the dude?
Like, the dude asked the gal chick out, and well, basically this dude asked out the super hot chick because he was trying to lose his V card.
Yeah,
And the entire series just progresses from there. It's nowhere near as good as that may or may not sound.
An actual anime or manga involving a girl is Galco-chan. Please tell me Galco-chan, and it's actually really good.
Might have to check that out at one point or another.
Yeah, nothing sexual, but it's just like characters going through their everyday lives, and
So basically, there's some substance there.
yeah, there's actual substance. These are real characters. They're not just a stereotype that they look like.
Yeah, because
They're not just
my first girlfriend as a guy was just everything ridiculously sexual. Hell, fam, one of our female friends is like basically, I know my girlfriend's in a relationship, but I'm trying to fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
what next?
really weird and super uncomfortable at times.
I literally have no words for that. Like, I'm literally dumbfounded.
As a wise man once said, these hoes ain't loyal.
And as another wise man said, "Be gone, thought." Oh, fam.
That's got to be followed by an explosion.
No. Fucking Megumin's countdown has to be followed by an explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! We don't speak of that.
Well, we already talked about that, and that's the opening for this video. So.
Oh no!
So
I still feel great shame.
It's fine. The FBI already tracks you anyway.
Are you sure the FBI cameras?
Yeah, for sure.
No, you see John Cena come through one of our screens. Are you sure about that?
I'll add that in post. It's just quiet John Cena, where he says something, but it's only in subtitles. But moving on, we have the next fetish item: glasses.
Yes.
Glasses.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I mean,
yes.
it's a
I'll
yeah
love
for
me
me.
some nerds. Love
Fam,
me
look.
some cool nerds.
So like,
I'm not gonna say no.
Fam, okay, look. I like nerdy girls, especially in terms of their nerdy in appearance and nerdy in behavior. And glasses is just kind of, I can bust a nut on them.
Oh wait a minute! I'm just remembering of
Baby,
that
about
really
to
cool
bust.
stuff
Put on
from
your
manga.
glasses.
Oh no, Dozen.
I mean, hey, my man Biggie put it best. I like my girl smart and educated, so I can buzz off on the glasses.
Honestly, glasses? I mean, it's like, yeah. I mean, there's so many possibilities for that. I mean, it's like literally, like glasses on hot chick, glasses on like just someone who's literally just nerding out, or just literally glasses on a duck if you want, or I don't know.
This is not a duck.
Okay, so apparently somebody's been playing Untitled Goose Game.
Okay, that was one time.
Dev, we're not
Like,
at
what's
bestiality
one
yet. Calm down.
Jesus
Although
Christ.
you know that shit's gonna be on one. Although you know that shit's gonna be on one of them tags.
Jesus Christ.
We'll
Like,
get
people
there
are...
when we get there.
Oh, so we on Hawaiian time. Cool.
Okay. Next one, we're finally getting to the actual fucking business. Thank God, am I right, guys? And it's with Nakadashi, which is Japanese for cream pie.
Oh.
That's a definitive
like,
yes for me.
That is a 10 out of 10. Like, 10 out of fucking 10.
That's not even like, dude. Are you trying to ask me a question, or are you just looking for yes?
Are you just looking for the yes?
Hey man, nobody likes an empty turkey. You gotta stuff that thing.
Yeah, you do.
Look at Thanksgiving methodically.
Thinking
What can I
of
say? You have to
Thanksgiving
fuck the
intensifies.
turkey.
Remember, kids, you fuck that fear turkey, and you fuck it till it's full. Yes, officer, I'll come with you.
Just literally the Thanksgiving turkey intensifies.
So Yeah, that was basically pointless because no man is not down to cream pie his girl.
Well, hang on. Unless, 9 months later, boom, not my child.
Boom shakalaka.
Hey man, you agree to the consequences. You know what you were getting into.
God damn.
I mean,
Pretty sure we
honestly,
could-
there's just so much of it anyway in animes. Anyway, it's like literally, you can like literally take all the cream pie and like put it in like a fucking like oil drum.
Fill up a fucking car. You can fill up a fucking car with how much people come in these things.
What do you
Holy
feel when you're looking on the car?
Like literally, they should make like cars that run on like anime semen. Like literally, they'll be
You know, they should
life.
make that tag. They should make that tag with the car salesman slapping the top of his head of his car.
This girl can fit so much semen inside her.
Fucking
Oh,
like,
God.
dude, to the point where, like, and I love how ridiculous that it can get sometimes to the point where, I've somehow managed to nut so much that it causes stomach expansion.
Oh,
How?
you came so much.
That is
I'm
another
pregnant.
fetish.
How the fuck?
That is another fetish that we will get into later.
Let me go in through the vagina. Just sitting here literally throwing up semen.
Like literally, it's like I'm pumping that bitch full of helium, like waiting for her to like float to the ceiling.
It's like, bro, that would be the point where I would actually be concerned about the idea of maybe dehydrating myself.
Or that you killed her by accident.
Yeah, too.
So
Well,
what are
it's a
you in
good
for?
thing. I'm always-
I killed a woman. I killed her. How'd you kill her?
Yeah, like, you ever bust a nut so hard that it caused your entire body to shrivel up due to all the moisture in it being launched out your dick?
What?
I'm surprised anyone else is still alive. Like after all the hentai we've seen over the years, I'm surprised that every single last anime protagonist doesn't look like a shriveled up Jack Skellington.
Jack Skellington.
Yeah. Fucking nutted so much you actually went blind.
Don't think that even happens in succubus hentai because the guy just takes control in that shit too.
Well, I mean, if Yutavaki Sekai had told me anything.
Oh, that's a good hentai regardless, no matter what.
Yeah, the whole cute. Well, I mean, no, that falls into that whole thing of what I was saying earlier. Of I prefer cute over sexy because cute can be sexy.
Oh fuck yeah.
It's like sexy is one. Like a woman being sexy is one thing. A woman being cute,
But if a woman can be both cute and sexy, that's a winner.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like Shantae. That's a girl you can do, and you can also take her home to the folks.
Exactly.
And we're moving on from the good stuff to the bad stuff with the next tag. Shotokan, young boys.
No.
No,
No.
no.
Uh-uh.
Are you begging the police to come knocking on all of our
And
doors?
I have
Like
to
literally,
I am legally obligated to read this shit out.
you are legally obligated, but you are not obligated to force any of this onto us.
Nope.
No.
I don't think anyone's
Nope.
gonna agree to this, so we're fine. We just tell the obvious. No, because unlike Lolicon, this is always just a young boy.
You think nobody's gonna agree to it, but there's that one person, man.
See, that's the whacked out part. When it's one gender, it counts as pedophilia. When it's another gender, well, and this thing. Anybody? No.
Just a plain old pedo.
It's just pedophilia all the way. I mean, at least one tag, people are like, yeah, no, that's just pedophilia. Now, if we could get to Lolicon and call it pedophilia, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I prefer a tag I just prefer the tag short women instead to be a separate thing instead of combined with it.
Exactly, fam.
Yeah.
That would be so much better.
And less like stressing on the mind, because like you have to like take.
Because I do not want to pull up the hardness test every time I'm looking at a girl. It's like, where do you land? Can you imagine that at a bar? You're like,
can I legally stick my dick in it? Like, wait, no, just immediately pulls out a big ass sheet of paper that says, heart mistress.
I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and please answer honestly.
I'm gonna ask you some questions. I want them answered immediately.
It's like, fam, one of my homies was talking about fucking, I think it was like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and like one of the characters just riding in the car with this one girl. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna need to see some ID. My man's Blasphemous HD said it best. I need some ID before you get the D.
I need you to sign a waiver here, and here too. Don't forget here. All right.
Alright, so moving on back to the naughty stuff. At the next tag, blowjobs. How do you guys feel about getting a blowy one?
That's a welcome one, I guess.
I ain't even about to lie. I can't say yes, mostly because I've laughed my ass off in the process.
Honestly,
I ain't gonna lie, that shit tickles.
Talk about a pre-game warm-up, of course.
God, that would kill a girl's enthusiasm. It's like, she's doing her heart and you're just giggling your ass off the entire time.
It's like, bro, that's the reason why I'm like, yo, I don't need that. Like, yo, I don't need that. I don't need that.
Even worse. Guilty.
Oh god, no.
Stop. Because I imagine the worst possible fucking thing when you do that. And I don't want to say it out loud because the long arm of Disney can strike hard, but
Exactly.
I think y'all get where I'm going with that.
Gorsh.
Oh no. No. Oh god. Now this video is definitely not getting monetized after this.
This video is never getting monetized in the first place.
Oh no, I mean the fucking title's gonna be the Comeback Podcast with CUM as come.
Oh.
Wait, what was the next tag?
Let's see, we wrap blowjob. The next tag is the kinkier beginnings, bondage. How do you guys feel about chains, whips, and
No.
Unless I'm the one doing the chaining up, then hell.
Goddamn lightweights.
Look, the only people who are allowed to wear leather are fruity leather wearing bikers. That's it.
Fucking lightweights.
It's like Johnny Bravo said. Mama told me about women like you. I was hoping she was right.
No.
I just realized, like, fam, why the hell you gotta bring that up? Because it just made me realize just how creepy that line actually was.
I mean, Johnny's a.
But you also got to take into consideration bondage isn't necessarily just meaning just wrapped up.
See, that's kind of the other thing that I realized about how disturbing the Johnny Bravo series actually is.
Oh wait.
It's like this is a grown ass man that still lives with his mom, and one of his friends happens to be this little girl that lives next door.
Someone actually.
You can interpret that multiple ways.
Someone made a theory that the reason that Johnny's actually just like a middle school, and that's just how he sees himself in the world, which I thought, like, that would make more sense.
Narcissism times 12.
Narcissism times 12.
I mean,
Narcissism plus ultra.
Fucking gotta go farther plus ultra.
Amen to that.
And also, bondage isn't necessarily meaning just like the classic rope and like ballpoint. Bondage means like tentacle bondage, or like vine bondage, or like different forms of bondage.
I see you've been through the many layers of bondage. I see.
You've been through the many
whips, chains, and oil. You know.
Whips, chains,
Exactly.
bro. Fam, look, I'm sorry, bro. You got to, like, bro, sex swing. The sex swing. Always the sex swing.
Nice.
You just
Nigga, I
What,
told
you guys
y'all
have a
I
wrecking
wasn't about
ball?
that soft shit.
You reminded me of
When you're
that
sitting
Zone
there-
animation, where she just used as a pendulum on a swing stuff.
Listen, so I have a question. Do you guys set up like a wrecking ball in the middle of the room that's play Miley Cyrus' song?
Hey, bro, look.
Fam, she
If
is
I-
the
like,
wrecking
if I
ball.
was-
What are you talking about?
Like, fam, look, I'm sorry, bro. If we was talking about a butt naked chick just randomly swinging on a rubber ball in the middle of my house, yeah, I'm cool with that.
We know that the Matthew
Okay,
House
bondage
is
is just a no for me.
Fucking
Like-
lightweights.
Y'all, like, y'all
Lightweight.
seem,
Okay,
like,
go
y'all
ahead,
seem
call
to
me
think I'm
lightweight.
picky on my shit.
No, I'm the one who's fucking picky out of
Sorry,
everyone
man.
here.
I prefer not to be
Foot fetish.
dressed
You're
like
not
a
allowed to be picky.
I never said anything.
God damn it. Way to throw him under the bus like that.
damn, man. That's what I'm
Ain't
saying.
nothing wrong with that. I got a foot fetish too. Fuck you mean?
Ah,
There
degenerate.
is
Got it.
nothing. There is nothing wrong with a sexy pair of feet.
And
Hey, just
I
because
stay
I
away
wore-
from you. You know.
Hey, just because I main Corrin in Super Smash Brothers doesn't mean that I have a foot
No, you want to
fetish.
suck her toes, man.
Oh, no, I'm
Stop
good.
it.
No, I'm good.
But funny that
God
you guys
damn it,
mentioned.
John, you fucking snake.
It's funny you guys mentioned being picky about certain fetishes because we're moving on to the next one, which is rape. How do you guys feel about that?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ladies and
Nah, my
gentlemen.
thing is when you're
yes, but
watching
I
a
don't
hentai
wanna
and you're
say
getting
no.
into it, but then forgot to check the
Exactly.
tags, and the tag just
Okay,
happens to
look.
say rape. You're like, oh,
In regards to that, I would need to know prior to that this is something that this woman is absolutely down with.
Well, then it's no longer rape.
yeah, trying to.
I mean,
Oh, okay, yeah, no, and that can, like, no, if that was like, if we talking about just forcing, no, absolutely
We're
not.
talking, oh, I'm going on my day every day and I am now suddenly getting grabbed and dragged into an.
What's
Yeah,
that?
no,
Two o'clock, I'll start swinging.
Absolutely not. I cannot. Of course, I'm never going to agree with that. It's like in terms of average human decency, absolutely fucking not.
I mean, considering the fact that everything else that literally goes into hentai nowadays, I mean, just the R word in general is just.
Like, I ain't trying to be no. I ain't trying to end up to be the next goddamn Me Too movement case. Fuck that.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
Wait, what happened?
Huh?
No, well, Matt said, who the hell is that?
No, it's the Me Too cases, you know?
Oh, the Me Too case. Oh, I think you said something.
I'm pretty sure we can all agree that rape is a no-go all time.
No, it is something that should not be smiled on.
Yeah, that's what I
And
said.
the,
Rape is a
wild,
no-go.
and the wildest part is that I know that there are motherfuckers that say that rape should be legal, and that shit just kills me.
If you're in a religious country like, I want to say any Abrahamic religion, it is legal. In fact, did you know that the Bible tells you if you rape a woman, she's your wife forever?
I'm sorry, what
Yeah.
country?
That I did like that. I did actually know.
Wait, which
I'm
country?
not that much of a. I'm not that much of a religionist.
Wait, what country?
I think it's Iraq right now.
Look, man, I'm not into cults, okay?
It's also any religion that follows the Bible. It's basically, yeah, hey, you looking for a pretty young wife? Yes, then go over there and rape someone. She has to be married to you forever.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you?
This is Sal's message against religion. Thank you for watching.
Oh God.
The next tag is more of a style, which is full colors. I don't think anybody really has an essence of like, oh, if it's appreciated or not.
Hey,
Wait,
if
what?
I can see it in full color, then that's totally
Yeah.
fine with me.
Full color.
Full
where
color.
Dojin is, not black and white, but like fully.
Ah, Korean stuff. Yeah, I dig it.
Sometimes, yeah, most of the Korean stuff is full color.
I appreciate the Koreans for taking the time and effort to actually color in the white pages.
It's a coloring book. What kind of coloring book? No, Jimmy, no.
Wait, it reminds me of that one coloring book, the one with the MILFs. The MILF coloring book.
That's a real thing. Keep forgetting.
Wait, the what now?
Yeah, you never heard of the MILF coloring book?
In Barnes and Noble, they sell the MILF coloring book.
Oh God. I already know what Matt's getting the next day.
Let me just put that in my notes.
Surprise your greatest relatives with that. You know what? Surprise your friends with that. It's all welcome and appreciated. I know it is.
God damn it.
Will you keep dropping your
The
mic?
My water bottle.
bottle.
Yeah,
Goddamn, nigga, you getting that damn thirsty?
No, I'm covering my to not dampen the sound. I've been covering my goddamn computer with my blanket, and like I have my phone with shining light. No one flashing me, so I have my water bottle on top of it.
Oh, that's creative.
Yeah, it dilutes so that it's not fucking burning my eyelids open.
Stop burning my eyelids open.
And this whatever. Shit, there's dots everywhere. Where were we? Full color? Alright.
Yeah, somewhere right about there.
Alright. The next tag is... Honestly, I find it kind of boring. Ahegao, which is the fucked silly face.
Oh,
Hell
come
yeah.
on.
Okay, yeah.
Come on,
Literally.
man.
Of course, I'm definitely that. To know that you
Yeah,
piping it so
well,
goddamn, to know that you piping it right so good to the point that she can't, that her facial functions are going sideways. Yeah,
Piping it right. I'm taking that from you.
that's what she said.
I mean,
I'm just
if
saying,
you
fam,
literally
you gotta be laying down pipe right in order for a female's face to not function correctly.
I guess you could call me a plumber.
I understand that, and it's like it's a badge of honor. Yeah, I fucked you that hard. But I personally prefer a more subdued face, where where her eyes are half open.
Although,
You're
if
born.
you literally see her face is literally like looking in like pure ecstasy, that is giving you like the clear go for round 2. Like that is literally like a bell for like ding 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 ding, time for round 2.
Okay,
Or
wait,
you might be
wait.
pulling a weird exorcism. I don't know. However you interpret that.
Fucking the Ringo girl until she orgasms out of the body.
Oh no.
Alright. So, next tag. I know Anthony's weak. Yowie, how do you guys feel about guy-on-guy action?
Get the fuck out of here with that shit. What, I look like a Fanuc to you?
I'm gonna say
Are you
no.
No.
You're all weak.
But if you're a girl and you enjoy that, then by all means, like, hello,
Like,
pedal.
sorry, fam.
Hello.
Y'all
You
already
couldn't
know.
have said it better,
you
man.
already know. You already know the damn rule. One dick per fantasy and his mind and mind alone. That flies in the very face of that.
Exactly.
Matthew does not like to share. Devin's fucking gone. What happened to him?
So yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Thank you. Find some people
It's gonna be a
who
no
I
for
can
me,
agree
though.
with.
American. It's a no dog.
It's
So
no
in
for
general,
me, dog.
we're all a nay to that one, except for one.
Alrighty, you're all weaklings. Got it. Moving on to the next tag. I'm pretty sure this is a no. This is just a flat no. Incest.
Now hang on. I'll say yes, but all of you got fucked. All of you got fucked up problems. Like I'm fucked up, but you guys got to get this shit worked out. Seriously,
Oh,
fuck.
You know what they say about family reunions.
Like I'll
What,
be.
what was the tag?
Ernie.
Hold on a sec, I have a question. What was the tag again?
Incest.
Oh,
Your
no.
brother, sister, cousin, mother, father.
Nope.
Like I said, not
one.
my. Look, like I said, not my family. All of you have fucked up problems, but I mean, I'll still do
Hey,
it.
what's going on, Unc? Hey, what's going on, brother, uncle? No, uncle, grandpa.
Thank you, sister, daughter.
Just no. There
Brother,
is a
daddy
lot.
said. Brother, daddy said the sister, mommy said that I could keep the pussy.
God damn it.
And the bogus part is that's an actual, like, you can look that up, that's an actual picture.
Oh no.
Okay. The next tag is more just isn't really flexing. It's Tankobon, which is just a standalone.
Did you say taco bomb?
Tankobon?
I heard taco.
Taco
Oh,
bomb,
taco bomb. Yeah,
What
taco
does that
got
mean?
it.
Oh, so just a stand, so it's
One
what,
shot,
just a whole
basically.
thing?
Hmm?
Yeah,
Would it be
keep
racist to
one
include a
shot.
tag called taco with nothing but Latin?
Taco Banco Bongo.
Yes, pretty sure it would.
Sexual taco.
I was like, could you repeat that again? So what was it again?
Tankobon, which is basically Japanese for one shot.
One shot?
Yeah, you gotta be more specific, man.
So like
Tankobon.
Itadaki Seiyaki, that's a one shot. If you've seen that.
No, I haven't.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Oh, one hit wonder. No, he's talking about really good or some good shit that's like a hentai that's one hit wonder.
Near first assembly. No
Uh,
sequel. That's what we're talking about.
Like, if it's good, yeah, I'll be really fucking pissed. I'm looking at you.
I'm only pissed if like
Wait,
it sets things up for like a sequel that is clearly never happening.
What's the name of that
Oh,
one that you keep
wait.
mentioning?
Oh, you mean fucking High School of the Dead?
Essentially, yeah.
No, because that had multiple issues. But no, like that succubus girl, Itadaki Seiyeki.
You know, I'm really angry because of that. I found
the-
out the bad news.
Yeah,
That's a tag?
one shot. Yeah, that's a one shot. I mean, that's a tag.
Oh, you're saying like one-shot animes. Like, I mean,
one shot
one-shot.
hentais, or you know.
Oh, yeah. Depends on how good it is. Because if it's like a low budget, like one-shot, it won't be as
Yeah, you know what?
memorable
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. I agree with Devin there. It's true. Better not be low budget.
Production quality not high enough.
Understandable. All right, back to the meaty, girthy, fun stuff. Double penetration.
I mean, hey, if I can.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I mean, hey, if your boy is an Oreo and can hit double stuff, I ain't got no reason to say no, do I?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Hey, if
Time
you can take
to
it, she can
split
have it.
Yep,
As,
precisely.
as I said before, time to spit roast.
Joke.
Funny.
Joke? Hey, you son of a bitch, I was gonna say that before you.
Spit roast on an open condom. So next tag is the one Anthony is for some reason not into because he's fucking weak. Futanari.
Mm.
I mean, hang on. That quote that you keep saying in my head is like, what the fuck? Like, it's the straightest stuff you'll ever see. And I mean, you're not wrong about that. You really are. But
I
it just,
mean, I don't want to say no, but I don't want to say yes. Like, I would have to be super drunk before I do that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That is a clear, like, no. Like, that's just a no for me. Like, not even, like, trying to, like, rationalize the thought. Just, like, you gotta put that in your head and, like, literally think. You literally want just dick.
Put it in your head.
The
yeah.
mind fuck.
Hey, we're not at the tag yet.
God, I hope that's not popular. God, I hope that's not popular.
What?
Brain fucking.
Oh, God, that probably...
I
You
mean,
have
if
not
there's
seen
foot
the same.
fetish,
You and I have
the
not
world's
seen
the
the
limit.
same shit.
You and I have seen the same shit.
And clearly, we have not.
Pull on this belladonna. Pull on this belladonna.
Oh, God, I know exactly what you mean.
Is that
And what's
brain
bad
fucking or
is-
is that ear fucking?
That's well, they clearly go all the
Whoa.
way. So.
I'm reminded of that one quote from Helsing Bridge.
You gonna share
Which
with the
is?
class or?
I'm trying to remember. Hang on. He had the dude.
I
He had the
remember
dude
that quote.
hostage.
What quote? I'm dead.
He had the dude hostage, and he's like, "Integra, I'm gonna fuck every hole you got, and until you've got no more, I'm gonna make more holes."
Until you're nothing but a bloody pile of
you.
blood and semen.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you remember.
Yeah, who cannot remember that famous scene?
Like, you know what? See, I think I got a little bit because the funniest part about that thing was the dude screaming for his goddamn life before he gets blasted. Now, pardon me while I blow this faggot ginger's brains out. Oh God, no!
Oh,
See
no.
his fucking face, man.
We've said it once, we'll say it again. Team Forcer's writing is fucking top quality.
Yeah.
It's a shame that they're not, like, posting anymore lately.
They're doing
No,
good.
they've been working on the Final Fantasy Bridge stuff. I'm pretty sure they're trying to finish that before the remake drops.
They're also doing the DBZ shorts, which are actually really good.
Yeah. You know what? The only issue that I have with it is that last one just disturbed the fuck out of me.
Oh God, I know which one.
The first one was great. Vegeta babysitting and fucking Nappa showing up, hilarious.
But then let's say child.
Goten's birth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit wild.
Fair. And moving on to something wild, our next tag, actually not that wild, defloration, also known as virginity. How do you guys feel about taking a girl's first time?
I mean, hey, if I get to claim the castle,
I'm down.
I'm always down with getting to claim the castle.
If I can get a car with no miles, hell yeah, sign me the hell up.
Your princess is now in my castle now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Marlon.
Well, why was
castle.
everyone so quiet? Everyone was so quiet after I said that.
Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. You should have turned around.
Is that what a rape victim says before he does his deed?
Oh my
Not
God.
wrong, but you shouldn't say it.
Yeah.
Wow, the classic.
There are just some things that you shouldn't say out loud.
Okay, I take that back.
I'm gonna say it just because I shouldn't. What the fuck is wrong with your eyes?
He says,
we're born like that.
He says to the blind person.
Oh God.
I don't understand. How can you not see shit? I mean, fuck. There's only darkness in the world.
There's darkness wherever you go.
So people can see.
So what's the next tag? Let's keep it going.
Speaking of less amazing, mosaic censorship, the blur. How do you guys feel about that? Keeping
The
away
world.
from the
I
blur.
mean, I'll watch.
Biggest
I'll be
pizza on the planet.
Like, okay, here's what I don't understand. Here's what I don't understand about censoring porn, right?
Mhm.
It's a process. It's a process that's a part of everyday life, right? Somebody's banging somewhere. Like, you already know
As
there's
we
got to be at
speak.
least like 30,000 couples that's just not cranking one out right now. It's a process that and then the other thing that's kind of weird is that the people who are like the people who this stuff is made for, the people who are supposed to be consuming porn itself, yeah, they're supposed to be adults and over 18 or whatever the legal age is in the country that they're in. So what's the point of that?
I know it's a Japanese law that you can't actually show it for some reason, but I don't know the specifics.
It's just it doesn't make sense to me considering the fact that the people who are supposed to be consuming the product are supposed to be of a legal age in the first place. I don't get why you would need to censor it, because I'm pretty sure
Exactly.
even if kids are looking this shit up, eventually they're gonna end up seeing a penis or a vagina in one point or another in their life. Now, I'm not saying that we should be actively encouraging mugs to just be showing porn to their kids and all that jazz, but I'm just saying, though, it's already something that's super explicit in the first place. Like, that's basically like me putting an explosion warning against a barrel that's already exploded.
Exactly.
Honestly, mosaic censorship is basically the world's biggest cock block industry in Japan.
Couldn't have said it better.
Okay, here's the interesting part. It's not the fact, from the censorship laws that I'm reading on Wikipedia, and take that with a grain of salt. It's not the fact that pornographic material is frowned upon. It's the distribution that's the issue. Because if it's not pixelated in some ways and you're distributing it, you can be fined. You can be imprisoned for 2 years and pay a fine of about 2.5 million yen.
What?
Which is how much in freedom dollars?
About 250,000, I believe.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Are you kidding me?
You took my only source of income, and
Oh, God.
But wait, my question is, how lucky do you think the guy who has to censor this out is? That creates new jobs, which means new employment benefits. Think about it. You're getting paid just to censor this shit. Somewhere out there, somebody's getting paid to censor this stuff.
Well, somewhere
Somewhere
out there,
out
there's
there.
there's an original cut of every hentai that is uncensored, but that will
Actually,
never
that's
be
what I was,
released.
that's what I was gonna say. Because I know, like years afterwards, or a bunch of years afterwards, they end up releasing the uncensored version. But I've only seen that happen a couple of times with a lot of stuff in the '90s.
Yeah, well, especially, I'm sure hentai has even shittier preservation than like old films or video games, and that the old
It
copies are
probably
just
does.
fucking gone.
I'm still processing over the fact that someone's literally getting paid to delete balls and pieces while
He's
they're
still
moving in
processing
and
that.
out.
I know, right? Fuck. Let me enter the market. Hey, man, I'm very qualified. I have over 5,000 hours watched. Don't ask how much time that is, but that's a lot.
I've played a lot of hentai games. I know how this works, guys. Don't worry.
I know how this
I'm an
works, when to
expert.
censor it. I'm a fucking genius here. Hire
And
me.
speaking of which, am I just able to talk about the fact that there's not enough games that allow me to clap cheeks in the world? Or, you know what, should I say there aren't enough AAA games that allow me to clap cheeks in the
There
world?
are. I
Get
know-
on this Ubisoft.
barometer.
There are two actual adult-rated games from Playboy, I believe. They two games about featuring actual Playboy bunnies, and it's actually the West fucking sucks. It is some of the most softcore shit I've ever seen in my life.
Boring.
It's like, I ain't talking about none of that. I'm talking about, like, Mass Effect has basically fucked up my expectations on games like that now.
Oh, dude!
Damn, really?
I played so many hentai games. I cannot go back to the softcore shit from like Mass Effect and none of that stuff.
Well, just be glad that Subverse is going to be coming out this year for the.
Well, yeah,
Well, speaking of which-
indie hentai games are some of the best you'll ever find. Believe you me.
Mm.
All right, moving on.
Fine. So back to actual fun stuff. Next tag is Paizuri, also known as titty jobs.
Yes.
Of course.
Rob.
What the fuck type of question was that?
Yeah.
Pretty
That's what I'm
rub
saying.
down.
I'm not. Well, it's a good thing I'm not asking you guys questions. I'm asking you to tell me your thoughts. How do you feel about your girls wrapping her big fun bags around your cock?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Yeah. What the fuck?
I'd be offended if they didn't.
Yes, 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 yes. In the words of Jotaro.
Oh, you come to me with these titties. You dare approach me? Delete it, delete it.
Oh, no.
Like in the words of Chester from Fairly Odd Parents, I'd be offended if you didn't.
You offended me.
Alright then, that was a universal yes. I'm pretty sure the next one is also universal yes. MILFs.
Who's
Oh,
gonna say no to this, man?
A girl with a
fam.
can.
Like,
Wait.
you know what? See, here's the
Record.
thing. I can deal with the fact that a woman has a kid. I can deal with that. That's not a problem.
I'm just gonna give her another one, that's all.
Not
I
my
mean,
problem.
the fact that, the fact that she knows what she's doing at this point is kind of.
She's like the epic tutorial.
So that's a good question. Which is your preference, virgins or MILFs?
You can't present a question like that, man. What's wrong with you?
Too bad. I have.
Fairly enough, I could work with both.
I don't know, man. You got me here. This is a crossroads. Shit. I'll come back to you on this one.
That moment you get two types
Yeah.
of daddy status.
Wait. Think of it this way: you're basically dealing with a woman with more experience, though. It doesn't
but it's like
necessarily mean she has
but
to have
it's-
a kid.
But it's like a car. Think about it. It's got more mileage on it. It's like, I mean,
Who gives a shit? It's still working, Anthony.
yeah, but it's eventually gonna break down on you.
You know how I'm thinking about it.
Just
Oh God! Jesus.
It's not a car.
I mean,
Oh fuck, you're right. It's not.
I mean, you know what? If you want me to be fair about it, right? I'm gonna say it to you like this, right? I get to smash her and her daughter.
You know what? You're right. Why not
So
both?
why not both?
Fuck yeah. Fighting
I'm
the
gonna
power,
be
Sal. Fighting the
I'm
power.
gonna be that guy, just to let you know.
Sounds like a goddamn fucked up not Japanese novel. My sister is also my boyfriend's daughter.
Nani?
No. What the fuck, man? Just perfect timing.
Oh. Moving on, I'm pretty sure you guys are not into this one. Males only. Guy on
No.
reaction.
Absolutely
Next.
not.
Next.
The fuck out of here.
Alright. Moving on. Sex toys. How do you guys feel about girls using them on herself or you?
Does that also
me.
count for sexual
Wow, I
lies?
didn't realize this was on us. I thought more on them.
I mean,
Jeez,
sex
you got
toys
me
just
there,
implies the usage. Doesn't say who it's getting used on.
I mean, go for it if it's her.
Wait,
If
no,
it's me, keep the fuck with
I
me.
got a question. I
I will try to answer it.
Does that does that also include sex robots?
I think that falls under Android.
I mean, you know, they still got they still got the full body dolls or whatever.
Yeah, no, I don't think that covers robots. It's just everything else. If it has some sort of intelligence, I don't think it counts as a sex toy. I mean, would you count 2B as a sex toy?
Yes.
To an extent.
Wait, you were
Matt
expecting the
over here with
hesitate
the
thing,
real
though.
questions
I don't
being
know.
asked.
This is like that one's kind of like that one's a little bit of a hard ask.
Damn it.
You just keep touring shit, don't you? You gotta take it easy.
You guys are pissing me off. That's all. No.
Sorry, man. Well, you'll have plenty of time to do whatever it is you have to do after this is over.
Oh fuck off. I'm busy writing notes on this shit. Alright, in that case we're gonna move on to the next big thing. Yuri.
Ha! Pun intended.
Absolutely.
Shame our buddy Yuri isn't here to actually discuss that. Would have
I know,
loved to get
right?
his insight on that.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just pulling up a chair watching from a distance.
Well, we're not in lawyer yet.
You know what? I welcome it. Hold on, wait. Yeah.
People bring up,
I feel
yo,
like-
yeah, fuck it, it's garbage, Yuri. Oh, you get everyone golf and clap. Not saying that anyone's for or against it. I was just, you gotta love the dichotomy of it.
Oh yeah, like, oh, when it's two girls doing it, but when it's two guys, oh.
It's gay as shit.
I mean, given the demographics of dudes that are in the party while we're talking about that type of shit. Well,
Exactly.
Well, next time one of you guys can bring a girl or something, I don't know.
Fam, dude, you have no idea. I would love to do that.
That'd be a fun get-together.
Matter of fact, Ace in this year, I'm getting ready to make it. I'm getting ready to make that motherfucking magic happen. Damn it!
You just see one of the panels where Ace is the casting couch.
Casting couch.
Hey, we're going to ACE this year on the 18 plus on the 18 plus panel, and we're bringing in our revolutionary casting couch panel. Hey, casting panel there.
Everyone must have their IDs at the table.
You gotta show some ID before you get the D. Well, get or give.
Hey, man, watch it be nothing but guys that show up.
Oh, God damn
Finally, my prayers have been answered. You just walk in, it's a sea of dudes.
it.
No, the promised land was a lie. The journey is the
merciful Poseidon. Curse you. Moving. All right then. So everybody here is down for Yuri.
Mm-hmm.
All right then.
No questions asked.
Hell yeah. Let me get a hell yeah.
Then we're getting into the personal favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Dark skin. How do you guys feel about chocolate girls, man?
Fucking A, bring it on.
Bro, do I even need to bring up Nessa?
All right, let's
Green,
go for
red, pink, I don't care.
It's like
high
you want to
five
see
for
that,
diversity.
like, yeah, Nessa, the water type gym leader from Pokemon. Matter of fact, B could get it too.
I'm about to say, like, Nessa's the weak sauce. B is the one you want.
Yeah,
Hey,
she literally
hey,
stuck my head
hey.
with her thighs.
I'm just saying, like, bro, I'm just saying, fam. Like, I like Nessa's drip. Pun intended.
But you can't go wrong with a rockin' body like B. Hey,
Oh no, don't get me wrong, cause B got that thick with the fauces, and I likes it. But I'm just saying, fam. I dig Nessa swag.
we- Pokemon giving us the best waifus and best daughters.
Indeed. Yay for
Oh yeah.
diversity.
Speaking of which, I'm just trying to figure something out though, right?
Mhm.
Everybody seem to be trying to. Everybody seem to be fucking throwing the player character, you know, that bone, and I'm just like, do these motherfuckers remember that she's 10?
Oh.
The answer is no, they don't. But here's the thing, I fucking love comics that has the player girl and Marnie as a couple because they are just these adorable idiots and I love them.
Wait, with who now?
Marnie, the golf girl.
Ah,
Put her with Shield
Huh.
and they are just adorable idiots. I love them.
wait, fam. So the girl's name is Shield and the dude's name is Sword.
Yes, the obvious joke is obvious.
What am I gonna name these children in the future? Looks at them. Looks at the sword and shield mounted on the wall.
And I ain't like, bro, and then I ain't gonna lie, fam. Like, so I was going through Sword, right?
Mhm.
And I ain't gonna lie, dark skinned mom looking a little snack like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I could just imagine the what's the character's name? Hop coming home from a long journey. Just be like, "Hi, I'm your daddy now."
No, but there is an image like that for the MILF character, the MILF gym leader.
Oh god.
Where, like,
Who-
Gory's
wait,
coming
who?
home is like, wait a minute, aren't you the raboot of that kid I beat earlier? What are you doing here in my mom's house?
Oh. Oh.
Well, since you've been gone,
Straight up Professor Oak in that bitch.
Hey, we're talking the
I need to
whole
go on
world.
this very dangerous Pokemon adventure. Here's a random Pikachu, and there's some Pokeball, fucking balls. Now leave. Why? Because your mother.
Because I'm seeing your mama on MILF.
See, your mama got that thick, and I want it.
Hey, here's a Pokedex. Here's some Pokeballs. Go out and catch some Pokeballs while I talk to your mother.
Like, here's Pokedex, here's Pokeballs. Go out and catch some goddamn Pokemon. Me and your mother need to have a very important conversation.
Wait, but I don't have to go out. Go, 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 go. He just shoves them
Just
out.
boost them right out the fucking door. The fuck out of here, you little shit!
Charlie been laid. First time in 40 years.
Wait, you know what? Wait, fam, y'all remember that fucking what was it? The robot chicken bitch, Screw Musical and Musical.
The what?
Oh lord.
No.
The fucking Dr. Seuss bit. You know, with oh my god, do I really need to explain the Cat in the Hat with an enormous dick?
Unfortunately,
Oh
yes.
god.
Wait,
Now I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like fucking Screw Musical and Musical. You know, I had to send it to the group later.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
have no idea what Screw Musical. Also, people have also searched for Crybaby. What the fuck?
What?
I know what he's talking about.
Ooh, Crybaby. Now, you see, I can deal with tears.
It's not
What?
we talked about.
I don't think we were on that subject.
No, we were not. We were actually getting into another outfit. The next tag is an outfit fetish.
Huh?
So, any
Mhm.
final thoughts on dark-skinned girls and why they're best?
Because
There
nigga,
doesn't need to be
chocolate
any
is
more of a,
smooth.
of a reason.
You're right. We don't need a reason. Where we're going, we only need dark-skinned babes. So moving on, our next fetish is an outfit fetish: swimsuits.
Fuck yeah!
Ooh,
Yeah, like Matt said,
ooh.
fuck yeah.
What everyone did during high school. Oh yeah, we're worried about swimming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Has anyone here ever seen motherfucking
I'm not
Bikini
gonna lie, AJ, that
Warrior?
actually was me. I was there to swim. Now look at the clothes.
Everyone. There was not a single person that was sitting there, and then you
Like,
got
bro,
that one person come out like,
fam,
oh!
fam,
Bam,
look.
I like swimming, and if I
Like,
can
we-
get swimming,
like-
I'm doing it. I don't give a shit. who's around
Absolutely.
me.
There's also the other issue that we went to we went to we went to a military academy in the hood.
Oh, see, you're right. We did take swimming classes. I forgot about that.
One goddamn year, only one fucking year.
What? Did somebody drown in a fucking pool?
No, they couldn't hire. They couldn't hire the janitor and the lifeguard anymore. I forget.
You remember when we were coming out of the locker rooms, they would spray us down with the cold ass water from the hose.
What the hell is wrong with your school? What the fuck? Why are you little shit?
Jesus Christ, dude! Back away from the mic! What the fuck?
Oh god.
He's getting horny. He wants a deep or something. That's all.
That's appropriate time for it. But like, no,
Well-
that's the reason why I made it a point to, lead with the fact that we went to a school in the hood. Our shit was not well funded.
No, it was
Hey,
not.
we were
We were
funded.
we were in the middle. Like we
To
were
an extent.
we were funded, but not well funded. We were in the middle of fucking CPS shit.
Mhm. Yeah, did we go on the strike after or before that year?
No, we went. No, it was after that year.
Okay, yeah.
We went on the strike.
Okay.
Wait, y'all went on strike? What the fuck happened? That you know what? Never mind. That's the story that was.
Bring
That's
back the
I'll
school
tell you
school.
next time.
Yeah, I'll have to start for next time. Not the best time for it. But actually, here's a good question. So, which preference? If we talk about one piece, two piece, the intricate shit, which is actually a turn off for me.
I mean, the
I'm-
one piece kind of like turns it off, but if you got the two piece, hell yeah, that's a welcome.
Two-piece, fuck yeah. Like,
I mean-
literally.
The one piece is
That's-
great if it's clearly like if it's not sticking properly, but
No.
it's cinching
You know-
against the curves.
Yes.
You mean?
You know what's good? One piece, but with the tan lines. That's the good shit.
Fuck, the tan line is always great, man.
If it's a one-piece where you can literally see like her entire leg, where her thigh can through her leg, yeah, that's also a plus.
Hit me with it.
You know, like the one pieces where it's like you can literally see like her ass and it's like her entire leg as well.
Yeah, like it's perfectly accentuates that the rockin' body she's got.
Yeah,
Like it's like
form-fitting.
she's wearing a
Yeah,
leotard.
form-fitting.
So I could work with that. Matter of fact, hell, like if you threw out a parallel, I could roll with that too. I really don't have a preference. I just like swimsuits.
Amen to that.
Same.
I mean, hell, fam, like anything that let me see a little bit of skin, I'm down the road with.
Okay.
But that being said, I do love a thick ass woman in one piece.
The way he said it was just perfect.
It's fucking praying right there. I want to be a thick woman in a one piece, man.
I am a very simple man, and I will not deny my pleasures.
Hey, man, pray. As long as you know what you want.
Like, hell, matter of fact, even like hell, she ain't even gotta be thick. The one piece is always sexy to me. Fuck.
Amen. Alrighty. Next tag is the kinky stuff once more. Female, male threesomes.
Yeah, why not?
One dick per fantasy, and there's mine and mine alone. So we can roll with that.
Hell yeah. I'm with Matt.
Basically a party. Looks like it's a party now. Anyone have any party favors? Like streamers?
Haha, you mean the grenades, right?
Oh, no.
That's not what you meant. Never mind.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's like now you actually like put your mind into it and thinking
That
exactly
is a
like
whole ass mutant bear. I am not dealing with that shit.
Okay then. if you're not dealing with this shit, how are you guys gonna deal with femdom, where the girl is in charge all day, every day?
Oh,
If she know how to hit the spots, fam, I ain't about to say no.
I mean, yeah, I'm with them. That's a no, but I feel like that falls into the category of reverse rape.
Well, no, she's
what?
not raping you. She's just in charge.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, if she's in charge, like literally, if she knows how to screw and then like fuck and all that other shit, like I'm down for like letting her take the wheel.
So long as we get to use pineapple as a safe word, it's all good.
Pineapple.
Broccoli. It was broccoli.
It was probably.
Pineapple. I don't want it. I don't want it. Pineapples.
Oh,
Alrighty then. So as long as a safe word is involved, you guys are down. Nothing
I never seen anything about a safe word. Keep it going.
I forgot it.
I forgot it.
So the next tag is full censorship. This is the censorship where everything is just a white line covering it.
Fuck, might as well go read a manga.
Are we about to have another Terraform Mars situation? No, absolutely not.
I'm out of here with that weak shit.
the last thing I need is something good in the world being taken from us and like a huge
here's the
black
thing.
bar.
I can deal with here's how I can deal with censorship, right? And specifically, I can specifically deal with censorship in the vein of something in the environment is covering it.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, no. Any forms of unnatural censorship are just, why the fuck are you doing this? This is stupid as hell.
Well, my question to you would be, then why are you watching it? It's not a hentai, it's just an anime. Fuck.
Exactly. It's just like softcore and it's fun.
So you guys are not down with beams of light covering the naughty bits?
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
No.
It was perfectly timed. The camera flashed in.
What about a round
Like-
game of hide the dick? With the
I mean,
environment?
like I said, here's the thing. Okay, it's annoying as hell, but that's still reasonable.
Right.
I can't just I can't keep watching something and just a random ass white line just keeps popping out of nowhere. It's like,
Or
dude,
it's like a
if
plant
I'm
in
gonna
the
get
way.
if I'm gonna get into this shit, I don't need anything that's breaking my goddamn reality.
Or better yet, it's like you look around the corner and it looks like the dude's ass is like wearing pants, even though they in his ass black to look like.
There.
It's like, they just so happen to be standing in a dark room where you can see the upper half of their body. I can still work with that. That's reasonable.
Eh.
Exactly.
Alrighty then. In that case, let's go moving on from censorship, just taking something away from the good world. NTR, how do you guys feel about NettoRare?
The fuck is wrong with you? I mean, I have problems, but you guys gotta get this shit fixed.
What now?
NettoRare is when someone's girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, or husband gets fucked. Usually while the significant other is forced to watch.
Oh.
That's some
Fuck,
bullshit
man.
right there. Of course, I'm about to be saying no forever on that.
That's like having an all-you-can-eat buffet without even having a slice of the cake.
Just calculate the angle, the crowd. No.
And all you can eat buffet, and the only thing you can do is watch everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's
why I was.
couldn't have said it better. Yeah.
So moving on
Correct.
from something bad to something maybe good, depending. Impregnation. How do you guys feel about a girl getting stuffed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell me she wasn't
like
on Plan B.
turkey all the way.
I'm sorry, I gotta base that turkey.
Exactly, like literally. I gotta like stir the pot. I gotta like literally put the cheese on the mac. Like literally.
Oh, I am surprised by how many things you guys have.
It's not as
Put
many
the
as
cheese on the mac.
You know what? Props to you guys. Props.
I mean, hey, it's not easy being like vanilla, like porn.
Damn it! You had
connoisseur.
the opportunity to say it's not easy being cheesy because you don't
I'm
earn.
getting ready to say that shit too.
Well, he's not cheesy. She is now.
Okay,
You
you
should go for a
got it.
doctor's visit.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Shut up.
So we are all down for for filling up a girl like a goddamn turkey.
Exactly. And like just literally seeing the insides and like literally X-rays and all that crap.
I think that's a topic of its own.
Oh, I thought
Well,
they were
Bill,
both
you
one of the
things got
same.
turkey? Because I got this.
No, X-ray is its own stuff.
Yeah. Well, if you want like that on like wait, so I get to make a Twinkie instead of a toaster strudel, huh?
Oh god.
Yeah, why not both? Glaze it and stuff it.
Wait, I heard of that one. I want to stop being his toaster strudel and start being his Twinkie. There we go.
Alrighty.
There we go.
And glaze it and praise it.
Honestly, just fill it up, put a bow around it, and then gift wrapped it to her husband.
Oh,
Whoa!
This is what we
not down with it.
yeah.
Yeah, I think we downshifted a tag there.
Yeah, alright, sorry. That was just some, like, it was like a stab at the last joke.
Don't
Dad,
try to
are we
cover
the
it up.
bad guys? No, we just fucked somebody's wife. It's fine.
I'll be the bodies.
Who signed me up for this shit?
And now in there, but
I
they
just-
said Philly Spiritu Sancti, y'all niggas need Jesus.
Oh, there's no
I just saw my opportunity for a joke.
No, that's fair. I get you. So, moving on from getting her pregnant, what do you guys feel about the DILF tag?
Still,
I
what's
mean,
that?
hey, if I'm good with it.
Dad, I'd like to fuck.
Nah, I'm good.
As long as I am the DILF in question.
I'll say I'm just down if it's not a fat, ugly dude and a handsome guy doing fucking a girl, I can get down to it.
So, for those who don't know what a DILF is, please explain.
I mean, they
Yeah,
get
I
the
like
picture.
fuck.
What the hell?
Yeah, Dad, I'd like to fuck.
It's like
That's
milk.
it.
It's as simple as that.
Only a reverse.
So moving on to something just as simple, pantyhose, which I guess is sort of the same as stocking, just covering up a bit more.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm a little divided
Anything
on that.
underwear type, I'm good with.
I'm a little. I don't
This
know,
is
man.
not a
I'm a-
question.
Why? Hold on. I need to hear his reasoning. Tell me.
Well, I'm sorry, I have to read
Well-
all this shit out. That's what we agreed to.
I mean, the reason why is because it's just like I don't know. It's like I'm just so used to like porn with like the stocking, like having like the hose covering up most. It's like
Oh, you're all burned up from it.
yeah,
It's
and
quite
it's the
literally,
equivalent.
it's quite literally all it is just extended panties.
Exactly, it's like just having sex with clothes on, basically.
Man.
Yeah, but it's a teasing part beforehand.
Exactly. It's the,
Gotta
it's the
understand that.
tension before smashing that makes smashing that much better.
No. It's the torn stockings that are the sexiest, you fools.
That too. Don't get me wrong,
When
but
when you and your girl are so horny, you can't wait to take off the clothing. You gotta go for it.
yeah,
You're not
no,
wrong.
Sorry,
that's
fam.
like,
Like,
but you know, I
like,
can understand where Devin's coming from because if you're burned out from something, of course you're gonna obviously say no. That works. Yes.
And that is always understandable.
like,
True,
hey,
but
fam, like you want me to be like you want me to keep it 100 with you.
Mm.
Nudes are fine, but the sexiest thing you could possibly get is lingerie pics. Like nigga, fuck showing me pictures of you naked. I can take them clothes off you when I get there. Fuck that.
Because it leaves the mind to wander and you have more to think about.
She's gotta work for this dick. That's all I'm saying.
True, but at the same time, if it's like a two-piece, I'm okay with that. Though if it's like one large like pantyhose, that's like a leotard, like that's like I said.
Okay, now you're asking the real questions here. Yeah, Devin's got a point.
Wait, the what now?
The full body
Like-
leotard.
Yeah, because if it's like that, I'm fine.
Yeah, no, I'll stay clear. Yeah.
Nigga, because if she wearing that full body stocking, she a freak.
True, but at the same time,
Forgive
it's
me,
like
I'm very passionate about this.
Oh no, it's fine.
But-
It's why we wanted to do this in the first place.
true, but it's like I rather feel skin rather than clothing. I mean,
rather than
other than that-
nylon. You gotta remember,
Exactly.
nylon is flammable too, and that can cause house fires.
This-
Anthony, are you using lighters in your fucking?
No,
Wait, you
Guess
can
we're learning more about each other every
Just-
minute.
every day. You
that
learn
nice,
something new.
just that nice little moment when you get your fingers in between the stocking and the body,
you
and
pull
you
them on, they
just
smell like
get
fish,
that
and you start to question
and
what
you
you was
just
eating.
get that nice little, you get that nice little feel of smooth skin, my nigga.
That's right,
Mhm.
smooth skin.
Why do you say like the first response like, why do you say but?
No, I'm trying to sound like a ghoul from Fallout 3.
I remember.
Fucking
I
cute
always
voice
think-
ass nigga.
Smooth skin.
Alright, well, sadly, we gotta move on from clothing to familial relationships with the sister tag. How do you guys feel about sisters?
Like I said,
Ooh.
you all have problems to work out. Not my issue, but I'm still gonna do it. Don't get me wrong.
Sad-
What if it's
as-
someone else's sister though?
Yeah, sorry, I have no idea what's going on, but I seem to be breaking up really badly against you guys.
well,
That's
I
alright.
asked, how do you feel about the sister tag?
Are we talking animation?
The question again, is it someone else's sister?
From what I'm seeing, it's the main protagonist's sister. Always. All day, every day.
No. Then pass.
Like I said, you got some problems. You have to work that shit out, but not my problem.
Sitting there with his goddamn cock in his hand while he's watching two siblings match for an eye. I think we know how.
Hey
it
man,
works.
I'm not gonna be happy about it at the end of it, but it still got to get done.
Honestly, I'm not necessarily against the sister, though. The question is it Oni-chan or One-chan? Because if it's an older sister, I could probably get down
Okay,
with
fam,
that.
hold the fuck up. Bro, this man don't. I know Game of Thrones was popular, but calm the fuck down.
Alright, I'm joking,
No,
joking.
but I can see
but
that
I'll-
point of view. If it's someone else's old sister, I can get jiggy with it.
That's what I
Of course
mean.
I could get jiggy with it if it's someone else's older sister. I don't have to be concerned about anything. Like, yeah, let me go ahead and stick my dick in something that I'm biologically related to.
Yeah,
Not
No,
me.
not
Damn,
me.
damn, not
Oh
me.
God,
Damn,
no,
not
no,
me.
no.
Yeah, that's
What
what
made
the
you
tag-
think? Oh,
That's what the tag usually implies.
oh,
That
like,
the
the
protagonist sibling.
only way, the only way
Oh.
that I could ever see that I could ever see a workaround is if we talk
not
about
by
the,
blood.
like, yeah, what are you doing, step bro type situation.
Exactly.
Like I said, your problem, not mine.
Scary how much that is a common thing on Pornhub too.
What are
Yeah,
doing,
says a lot
the
about the
step bro
people.
thing?
Yeah, it's like always, oh, stepbro fucks my ass. Like, why are there so many of you people out here?
No.
Because we
See,
have no place to go.
No, see, the reason I say this is because I don't really look at the tags too much, and after I'm done, I'm like, oh, you were related. Ah, well, I'm not happy about it, but you know,
How do you miss
Yes.
that for like most of it?
don't ask. Just don't ask.
Holy shit. Okay, for the last tag on the first column of page 1, we have everyone's favorite hentai appendage, the tentacles. Yeah.
I mean, I guess,
yes.
yeah, go for it, whatever.
I-
We weren't
I'm down for shit to get weird.
It's funny, we were just also unenthusiastic about the, yeah, whatever. So, too common. In an oversaturated market, too common.
The tentacles, it's fine, though at the same time.
There's a whole ass moose.
What?
Wait, what? I'm sorry,
What
what?
did he say?
I think Matt
Did he say
wants to-
chocolate?
Matt wants to involve mooses, I think. He's kind of kinky like that.
Dude, we haven't gotten to the bestiality.
No.
point yet.
I'm in the
Fuck,
middle
man,
of
you gotta take it easy, man. We haven't gotten to that tag yet. You'll get your opportunity, okay?
God damn, shut the hell up. I'm playing Far Cry New Dawn and I'm getting attacked by this big antlered bastard.
Wait,
Talking
which
about
Far Cry
I
you
hentai.
playing?
can't kill him.
Wait, he said he was playing Far Cry?
New Dawn, I think.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, oh, let's jump on. No, never mind. You're playing New Dawn.
It's a new dawn.
And
it's a new dawn.
immediately I get attacked by a fucking moose. And I'm doing that thing again that pissed off Sal that one time in the middle of that freaking podcast.
I'm playing video games over fucking recording every goddamn time. It's always every motherfucking time with you.
I'm building an Apache.
Okay,
If that makes it any better.
I'm like, look, dude, I'm sorry, fam. ADHD does not allow me to sit still for that long.
No, I know. That's why
You think I'm lying about the whole Apache part? I'm not.
it's fine. It's fine. And although sadly, the next tag is not moose, but rather mind break.
Oh.
I feel like an asshole for saying this, but yes.
Now, when we say mind break, what are we entailing this?
She wants to
Like
be
breaking
again.
stuff.
I'm just a normal girl afterwards. I'm a cum-hungry slut. Fuck my ass, guys. Keep fucking my ass.
Okay, yeah, I can roll with
Basically,
that.
Thank you.
The
Somebody who
equivalent-
sees it.
yeah, the equivalent of just breaking a girl's mind to the point where she literally
I mean,
craves
look,
nothing but
fam.
dick.
Like I'm not gonna say that I would like that 24/7, but I'm not about to sit here and act like I wouldn't want that at one point or another.
But Matt has indeed called his cock the bitch breaker at one point or another. We can now confirm this.
The bitch breaker.
I'm not hearing a no, by the way.
No, I mean, I never said no.
No, from Matt. He's not
Questionable,
confirming or
yeah.
denying.
I'm not
mean,
confirming a yes,
I'm-
yet denying.
Hey, yo, you remember earlier when I cracked that joke, the Lord used and the Lord yoinketh away?
Yoink it away.
My dad.
Yeah, I just got a freaking trophy called Yoink. But anyway, yeah, no, I mean, like, look, fam. If we talking to a point where, and this is probably gonna sound like the most monstrous shit that I could possibly say.
Holy shit.
Like, look, I'm sorry, fam. If I'm sitting here talking to a decent, cute, shy female, and smashing one time turn her into a sex-hungry monster,
Ah, emergence.
I'm
I
down
remember
with
that version. I still get nightmares. Thank you, Matt. No, metamorphosis.
That's not what he meant.
I'm sorry, I tend to associate
Like-
mind break with rape because you can't have one without the other.
Oh my
like,
god,
no,
see, you can't throw that tag
like,
in
no, you
there.
absolutely can. You absolutely can. Are we just gonna act like Shimonetta? We just gonna act like that wasn't the basis of Shimonetta?
Shit, when you throw when you throw it in there, then I guess it ruins it. But no, oh god, this just became
It's like,
very
fam,
difficult.
the entire like half the premise of Shimonetta is a society that's so sexually repressed that the one time this girl has any sort of physical interaction with any dude that could be considered sexual in the slightest, she turns into an addict.
Shit, I wish
Listen
that happened
here,
over
don't
here
do
in
drugs.
America.
Cocaine's a hell.
Cock is
Cocaine's
a
a-
drug in her case.
Exactly. Like, to the point where not only was she rubbing off on the table, but she came in a batch of cookies and chipping nigga into eating them.
With her love nectar.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? That was so fucked up.
Or how about the one time that she straight up broke into his house?
To rape him.
Exactly. Yeah, so we're not gonna act like that shit's not possible. I'm just saying that if it's controllable, then yeah, let's roll with that.
You're right. Matthew wants to
Yeah.
turn his girl into a cock slave. Move more at 11.
What the fuck?
I mean, hey fam, if she's enjoying it and I can enjoy it, why the fuck not?
Why the fuck not, indeed.
So if it's a consensual mind break, is what you found. Is what you're saying.
Consent? Are you gonna make her sign like paperwork before she actually becomes hungry? Like, oh, here, sign this, sign this. Okay, good.
Whatever happens to you psychologically is not my fault.
More or less. Like, look, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to turn it into a nympho. I just apparently I can throw
Bitch
it back.
breaker does what bitch breaker does. So moving on from the ethical ramifications of fucking a girl to breaking her fucking mind, we're going into the kinky stuff again with the collar. Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We talking bomb caller here?
I mean, hey fam,
Come on.
look, I'm sorry fam, she like You know what? No, you know what? See, I want to talk. I want to lead that over into pet play, but I just can't.
That is also not the next tag, sadly.
Damn it. Cause it's like, nah, fam. If we talking about a collar, bro, that's just a straight up handle.
No.
That's just get a handle.
And if yeah, shit's happened before. I'm not gonna say
Like,
when. I'm not gonna say where. I'm not gonna say how. Just know that it has.
For those watching,
And it
Fancy
was
was
great.
also the most sexual thieving of us all.
If I'm like literally like
Yeah,
in the
more or
middle of
less.
like if I'm like in the middle of downing a girl, then she suddenly says, "I'm gonna go get the collar." I'm gonna be standing there like, "What?" and yes, like question mark.
Bro, I'm pretty sure if she said anything about dinosaurs,
I don't know about that, but
Dinosaur.
if it's anything that basically a collar or necklace, like I hate to say it, that turns me off.
it's
So
like
bomb collar.
that,
Yeah, I think I'm
see the
using it.
thing, like the thing is that that's like saying you can own me without saying it,
Hmm.
and I ain't about to sit here and act like that's not attractive.
Especially if she says nothing about it. It's just one night, you do it, the next day you see her, she's got a collar on. And she's giving you those bedroom eyes all the time.
Oh wow.
It's like that's legitimately her just saying you own me now. Like
I'm
like
totally
also
fine
50
with
Shades
that.
of Grey type shit.
Yeah, I'm
Just not
totally
as creepy.
fine with that. Is anyone else
Yeah,
okay
'cause
with
we,
it?
we already know if that nigga was not attractive in the slightest, that shit would have ended up being a fucking CIS case.
Dun, dun.
Law and Order, Special Victims.
Like, if that nigga was not attractive, that entire movie would be a fucking horror series.
Well, welcome to real life serial rapists. No, serial killers.
But yeah, in terms of the collar, and I ain't gonna lie, fam, it's some
Primal about it.
yeah,
Primal.
man,
What
that
the
is
fuck?
whole primal.
I'm gonna have to give it a no for once.
Goddamn, you are fucking disappointing me at every goddamn
Oh no,
time.
monsters, buffalo! I'm out. Mutant creatures, absolutely not. Maybe no.
We heard y'all was talking about hentai. We want in.
Hey, we won't hang.
So moving on from the kink that is the collar, we move on to cross-dressing. How do you guys feel about a girl wearing
No.
Nope.
fucking weaklings, all of you?
Yeah, I'm with them.
What
No.
if it's a chick dressing as a guy though?
I knew you were gonna bring up that whole tomboy thing.
Yeah,
No, that's
what's
another
wrong?
Well, I can, like, you know, see, that's the thing. If that, like, I feel like, well, I'm pretty sure tomboyism is going to end up being another tag. So,
Yeah, but that's the thing. That means essentially you were checking out a dude. Then, if that was the case,
And if
you're
they
probably
look good,
cro-
they can get it no matter what.
but that but that probably means it's closeted. Then, if that's the case.
I can't deny my own personal rule that, you know, if it looks like a female and it sounds like a female, it's a female. I can't be a hypocrite and go back on that, but
Mhm.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
no. I'll probably steer clear from this one.
Alright then. Now, we're moving on to a series tag, multi-work series. So a series that has multiple issues or episodes. etc.
Like Night
I feel
Shift
like
Nurse.
we're
How
working
fucking long
on
has that been going on since?
Night Shift Nurse. Holy
Yeah, it's a
fuck.
hentai.
You know, we're gonna have to put a whole Google Docs in the not safe for work tab in Discord.
We have an actually for work tag, so at least we got that. Alrighty then. So I'm guessing that this is a yay since you get more bang for your buck.
I mean, yeah, was that a pun intended?
Yes.
God damn it.
I'm a fucking comedic genius, Anthony. Fuck you.
I guess.
It was kind of funny.
Fuck off.
Meanwhile, I'm laughing my ass off. Oh God, no, 2 moose.
2 moose, 1 wood.
Immediately get jumped by 2 moose. Immediately jump off a cliff. Oh goddamn! I'm sorry, fam. I gotta stop playing video games. I gotta stop playing video games in the middle of these damn things. Oh my god, it makes it way more entertaining.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out one day. So our next tag is more to the males. The schoolboy uniform. I'm gonna assume you guys are weak and say no.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
It's not even a case of weak. The schoolboy uniform is usually the more boring ones.
Mhm.
Now, when we say schoolboy uniform, which one we talking about here? Because
Oh dear God, I don't think we need to. You know what? Yeah, go ahead.
if we talk about me dressed up in a JoJo uniform, I can deal with that.
We're talking
All right.
we're talking about like our high school uniforms.
I mean, hey fam, I ain't gonna lie. Some of them uniforms be looking hella dope. Like I forgot what the type of in Persona 4, the type of uniform that is. That shit just looks dope.
The Gekko-kan school uniform?
No, not the Gekko-kan, the Yasogami.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, Gekko-kan's the PS3. I can appreciate the male uniform, but it's just that usually it's not as good as the girls' uniform, you know?
Thank you.
True enough. I mean, I don't get to see titties.
Yeah,
I mean, that's kind of like That's kind of like the most important part about the uniform: legs and boobs.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that one. Alrighty, so we're more neutral to nay on this one. But here's one. We're back to the kinks, the sexual kinds. Lactation. How do you guys feel about breast milk?
You got some serious mommy issues.
Hey fam, only thing I need to know is that you down the road with it, and I can get the milker. I get to milk me some titties.
I think I'm good.
Moo for me.
Bitch, I'm a cow.
Alright, you're getting milked. Okay, one way or another, I guess.
Hey, shut the fuck up. No.
Hey,
No.
man.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. You know it.
Matt, I am in no place to judge you. Out loud. Oh, but here's one we can judge people for. Cheating. How do you guys feel about a girl or guy fucking someone else behind their significant other's back?
Look, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
their
not
problem,
trying to
not
end-
mine.
Like, look, I'm sorry. I'm not about to end up with the fucking school days ending. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Like I said, not my problem. Go for it.
How the fuck? What do you mean not your problem? Just go.
Like, literally, that's someone cheating on you in the relationship, dumbass.
I got my guns.
Yeah, see, AJ understands.
She stole your guns too.
Oh, this whore.
In that moment, he just gotta go to step me.
Anyway, this one I need to find a translation because it's short. Okay. BBM. Big. Busty man, I guess? Fat guy, basically.
What the fuck? No.
Oh, big beautiful man.
Okay, there we
Big
go.
beautiful man.
I mean, BBW is big beautiful woman, so
That's fair. What are your thoughts on a big, beautiful man?
No, I'm good.
No.
I mean, since I ain't fat, I ain't down for it.
Alright then, we're just gonna move on to the next tag. Ooh, bikinis. How do you guys feel about the two-piecers?
Yes.
Give me that shit all day, every day.
And then when you get them and then you get the bikini lines. Ooh.
Man, the culture right there.
Hands down.
Like the
Literally.
same, like bro, I'm saying, like bro. Okay, look, I ain't about to lie. This is probably like clearly this is gonna end up being another one of the side missions. But dude, do I even need to bring up the idea of tan lines?
Oh, yes.
It's perfection.
It's
Absolutely.
it's literally like looking at. It's like looking at a perfectly cooked steak.
Indeed.
Yes.
So yeah, full yays all around. Now here's our Victorian fully dressed counterpart, the maid.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm sorry, fam.
Yep.
Look, after I went through Gravity Rush and Cat got that maid outfit, just that ain't like, bro. That ain't even record. Like, that's not even a question. I still remember the one time that me and my grandmother were watching fucking what was it? Family Feud, and that was the top answer. Somebody said, like, bro, what's the one outfit a woman can wear that'll turn a guy on every time? First answer, French maid outfit.
Indeed.
Top of the goddamn board.
Yes.
So that's not even a question.
That's it. Where's Rem and Ram? I need that.
Oh yes, ram the ram.
What are you talking about, Anthony? There is no ram. There's only ram.
You're right. Ramming the Rem.
No, you need to ram. It's in your name. God damn it.
I need to ram and Rem.
ram. What the fuck is red?
Are you a horror movie? Jesus. Red rum.
Red Rum.
So, maid is a universal yes by Lord M. Bison. Thank you very much, my lord. So we're going to move on to the next tag. Anthologies, which are basically a collection of not connected at all hentai scenes.
Oh yeah, that's fine. It means out of order.
Depending on the
Oh,
scenes,
yeah, that's cool. I don't care.
depending on the scenes that we're talking about, I can roll with it.
Yeah, again, this depends on context and what scenes we're talking about. But generally, it's a yes.
Mm-hmm.
So next up is, someone weird kinks, depending on where you're coming from. Teachers. How do you feel about...
Fuck yeah!
Oh, okay. That seems
You
well.
be that one person in class.
Yeah.
All right, now raise your hand. Okay.
She gave me an A, and I gave her a D.
Oh god.
Hey.
I mean, like, no, seriously, fam. Like, if we're like, in regards to talking about teaching, well, I mean, fuck that. In Persona 5 highlights my choices very, very well.
Oh, she's
Honestly.
possible. She just should not have been a romance option.
Nick, I'm sorry, bro. I was so happy about Kawakami being a romance option.
No, I say that not because she's a bad character, because she's fucking great and best waifu, but because the first mission is literally, hey, a teacher's raping students. Please stop this.
Dude,
Oh.
one of my favorite
Sure enough.
hentais. One of my favorite hentais is a teacher.
Well, you know what? No, it's not that he was raping students. It's that he was beating them.
Wasn't he molesting the girls? I know he
No.
beat Ryuji.
No, he would just hit random girls, and he was creeping after Anne.
Okay.
I mean, I guess. I'm not saying anything about it. Cool. Just not as enthusiastic. But whatever.
Fucking pleb.
Shut up.
Holy shit, we finally got Matt to get angry at Matt Anthony. Oh, shit.
Pissing off everybody one at a time. Who's next?
Well, let's find out with this next tag.
Pick number 3, my lord.
Okay, number 3.
The next tag is male, female threesome.
No.
Wait, what?
Again.
Wait, what?
The
Two guys,
brutality
one
of
girl.
that. The brutality of that situation
But
is
doesn't
just
that count as
extremely
DP if
uncomfortable.
that's the case?
Not usually. Sometimes it's just
No, not another moose. No.
you see the
Your
moose
moose.
wants
Look,
in, man.
you're playing the game. Jesus.
No, I was right in the middle of a very sensitive situation, trying to use stealth so I don't get my face blown off, and then out of nowhere, oh god, and now there's a mutant bear.
Just about
Well,
to say,
that
third
escalated.
But like, no, seriously, if we're gonna talk about this, we're gonna talk about this shit.
Yeah, male, female threesome. Two girls,
Like,
two guys, one girl.
I'm gonna keep it honest with you. Now we're getting into a situation where this bitch is literally on a goddamn rotisserie. It's like she's getting
Seriously.
both ends. Let's not also forget the fucking chance that if one nigga nuts, if like,
It lands on the
I
other
mean-
one.
yeah, I'm not getting ready to do. I'm not touching that.
I mean, that's a risk you kind of take when you agree to that, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, I know it's a risk that you agree when you do that sort of thing. That's the reason why I'd never fucking agree to it. Again, it goes against my golden rule. One dick per fantasy, and it's mine and mine alone.
Uh-huh.
Just don't go crossing swords with the dude.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Anthony, that's how you assert dominance. If you defeat him in the fencing competition, you go first.
Oh dear God, no.
Like rock, paper, scissors, better neighbors.
It's like, bro, this is not the D club. It doesn't work like that.
But it could.
On guard.
And plus, y'all already know that I'm the winner by default.
Just because he's the only black guy here.
Sir, I think that's a tumor.
Potentially.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a Tuma or Boomer.
No. Wait, I feel like at one point this would probably be a joke that we had made earlier, but I'm getting chased by a cougar.
Yeah, we probably have made a joke like
Well,
that.
we missed the MILF was a long time ago, sadly.
Yeah. Speaking of which, you have no idea how many stories I have that revolve around that particular subject. About the time when I was working at Jewel.
Dude, I work in a hospital. You got to compete with patients, man.
Oh God, you know.
No, and it's the worst because they'll be staring me directly and I think I'm cute while I'm doing the EKG. I'm like, I have your titty out. Can you stop this?
Well, that might be the reason why she's going for it.
Good God. Have some decency, woman.
No, listen, she knows the way to remember. She's looking at you.
Well, I'm a gentleman, Savage, so you know I'm getting ready to make that work.
Calm down, Moriarty.
Yeah.
Alrighty then, so we're moving on from the threesomes to how do you guys prefer your junk in the trunk?
Of course I love ass.
Wait, what?
Well, look.
Big
I'm
ass.
an
Wait,
ass and
are
leg.
we back on
I'm most definitely an ass and leg man.
Hang on a second. Are we back on anal again?
No.
Yeah,
big
that's what
ass.
I was about to say with.
Oh,
What I was about to do with them. Yeah, doesn't that just count as anal?
You can still fuck your girl in the vagina with her ends of her she still has a big ass. It's called doggy
Isn't
style.
it anal
Anthony.
just with extra steps?
No, it's called doggy style, you uncultured swine.
Right.
God, Anthony.
I'm not saying. You know what? Fuck off.
It's not time yet. We're still doing this.
Shut up.
Okay. But again, you guys,
So-
what are your thoughts? Matt loves it.
And
I
no,
mean,
it's
yeah,
not
go
because
for it.
and no, it's not because I'm black. It's because
That never.
I just
No, we're not. Oh, God.
Wait,
Are we really that
you
uncivilized to throw a
never
race
heard,
thing
like
here?
you never heard the racially challenged comment about about black dudes loving big asses?
I mean, I have, but I wasn't thinking that.
dude, ass makes the world go around.
Yeah, it does. Oh wait, no, it just slows the
Because
rotation
I
down.
ain't gonna lie, have you ever seen just a nicely sculpted booty in a pair of yoga pants? That is
I can
God's
confirm.
gift.
No, yeah, actually, I can confirm that. Hell yeah, I have.
You know what I'm gonna do? While you're saying that, I'm gonna edit in the prison school classroom with the guy talking about the ass.
Yes.
'Cause that
Do
is
it.
just
Yes,
that in a
absolutely.
nutshell.
Because I am an
Do
ass
it.
man. I'm an ass man all day. Well, ass, leg, thigh, whatever the fuck it is you want. Everything from the waist down is beautiful.
Right.
But
Ian.
then again, everything from the waist up is beautiful.
Indeed.
Unless you open it up and it smells like a fish market, then you got some questioning to do.
Yeah, we might have a problem then.
Oh, no.
Well, stench is not on the list yet, so thank God. I
This
guess.
bitch had a jungle. Goddamn.
Harry is down the line, however, so we'll get that. We'll get there when we get there. The next tag, however, is Tom Girl. How do you guys feel about feminine boys?
Fuck yeah.
Go for it, I guess.
Wait, what?
I mean, wait, we talking like traps?
Yes.
Oh
Talking about
shit,
that.
he's right. Wait, we are?
I guess technically, if you guys want to go.
Oh,
on
get the-
that route.
Get the fuck out of
Oh
here!
wait,
No.
no. It's just like what we're
Feminine
talking
boys,
about.
basically, who
Athletic,
dress
like
who do dress up as women.
Nah, fuck that.
No.
I'm out.
oh girl
Mm-mm.
boys.
Nah.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm out.
Fucking
Yeah.
weird.
No.
Eh,
Though at least now we have footage to use against Matt.
Hell yeah, we do.
I never said I was gonna deny that shit. You gave me a chance.
But you
with
did
Felix, I'd be swinging that back.
Yeah, but you said fuck you earlier.
wait. You say Felix? Say it. Hello?
I already said it.
I don't know why. I want to go back to the old video where he's wearing the ballerina outfit with the fucking unibrow.
Oh, God.
He's like, oh, you watch me, big boy.
Do you remember me?
Marcia gets her shoes.
Like no. That's not the Felix. That's not the Felix that I'm talking about. I'm talking about ReZero Felix.
Oh, I thought you were talking about legit Felix. I was like, what the?
Oh, God.
If that
No,
was the case,
I knew right away who was
I would
talking about
refer to him
sadly.
specifically as PewDiePie.
Actually, do yourself a
Oh,
favor. Wait, what was it? I think if you type the word trap, the first image you get is literally Felix.
Ferris.
Felix.
I'm sorry, Ferris.
Or Felix. I'm not too sure what's her name now.
Well, who's this other Felix that you're talking about then?
Same character, but the character is trans and changes her name to Felix or Ferris or Ferris. I'm not too sure.
Felix.
All right.
Man, I can stop dead naming people. We're gonna get fucking.
So
Moving-
yeah, no, like I ain't gonna deny the fact that my penis is an overdrive pretty much 24/7, and I will anything. Well, I will say I say that loosely because I don't do dude.
What about Tom girls? Did you not just say you were down?
Yeah, no, I could do no, I can do that because like I said, if it looks like a female and it sounds like a female, it's a female.
Even if they're moaning, I'm a boy while you're pounding them.
That's not
Oh, fine, because Anthony's giving me the fucking stink eye, but moving on.
I'm slowly loading the shotgun.
Yeah,
Lowe's
Oh,
LMG
God.
with religious intent.
we're moving on from
It's-
the juiciness that is Tom girls to foot jobs. I guess that's a thing.
Fucking no, I'm good.
I can still
No.
roll with it.
Nah,
Wait,
I'm good.
what?
Foot
Cool.
I was
jobs.
like, what? Foot jobs? No. I hate to say it. It's not as satisfying for me.
Sorry, man.
Nigga, you
I'm good.
still
I
busting nuts either way. Who cares?
But the
No,
girl
I'm
has
not.
The girl
Hell
has
no,
not
I'm
got as
not.
much control as with a hand job, my dude.
Man,
Exactly.
maybe you are, but I'm not. Yeah, see,
Have
thank
you
you.
ever had your rubbed by a nice soft pair of warm feet?
Never in my life.
And I
that's the
wouldn't want
reason
to.
why- That's the reason why you will never know the majesty.
Oh,
Matt,
The
Matt,
nasty
all I have to say
majesty
is
of
that's
the foot
communism talk right there, man. That's communism talk. The hell?
pretty sure it's not, but you do you, Anthony. You do you, bro.
job. Ladies,
Communism.
I'm a very open individual. We can do this. Meanwhile, you weirdos is being picky and I'm getting laid.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, you can have your girls. And there's a cold shower apparently because he has to cool himself down.
No, washing out this
The
strain
stains on
of.
my pants. So.
Oh, those aren't coming out.
I'm pretty sure I just shot that chick in the vagina with a saw blade.
God,
That works.
All right,
That
then,
is the word of the day.
that's the way of abortion. Kind of violent though, but you do you, man.
Like,
Meanwhile,
seriously, Far Cry is a lot more violent than you think it would be.
I believe you. Sadly, not speaking of violence, we're gonna move on to the next tag: pregnant. How do you guys feel about fucking a pregnant woman?
Yep.
Yep. That was
Yeah,
literally
she's pregnant
fast.
if she's already pregnant.
Anthony, are you gonna chip in, or is this too fucked up for you? Is this where you draw the line?
It's a different experience that I think could be pleasant. I mean, if you're willing to get past the idea that this chick's already been boning before, and that's kind of the reason why she's cooking a bun in the oven. But
Hey, man, but at least you don't have to worry about getting her pregnant. This is someone else's kid. You don't have to worry about.
next thing you know, fucking 3 months. Next thing you know, fucking 2 months later, oh, you're the father.
Yeah, or it's already yours, and you're just getting some more action. Oh, Anthony fucking dipped.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, you're back.
No, I'm sorry. My mic was acting really fucking stupid.
Yeah, you
No,
disconnected.
what was the subject?
Pregnant. How do you
Oh,
fucking pregnant?
hell yeah. I just better not feel a baby arm grabbing my stuff.
Oh god.
Ah!
That's alright. I don't mind providing the child with more nutrients.
God damn it.
Can't spell nutrients. Can't spell nutrients without net.
Nope.
Yes! Nah.
Padre Santo que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre.
God cannot save you now.
No, no, he can't. But you know what God can save? Muscular women. How do you guys feel about muscles?
Get the
Hey, I
fuck
can
out of
roll
here
with
with that.
it.
No, I'm good. I'm
I
good.
can
No.
roll with that too.
You're a
Nope, I can't.
You're a
I'm sorry.
fucking weakling, Anthony.
What? Do I want to
Fam,
fuck a dude? I'm
muscular
good.
dude, muscular woman? Bitch, we going to the gym. You about to teach a nigga.
Nah, I'm good. I prefer no muscular women. You can have your abs.
Tonight you might have turn. Is it gonna be my turn?
Anthony, but then you can live out the best quote. Oh my god, I could grab my cock on that.
No.
Ah, you're fucking weak.
It's like, bro, look, here's the thing. The way I see it, like, it all depends on how secure you are as a dude. Me, I don't care. I am very secure in who I am as a man.
Anthony's not very
Therefore,
open with
I can
himself.
most definitely be around, like, if I'm around a muscular woman, yeah, I'm gonna feel like, I need to get back to the gym and shit, but I'm not gonna be feeling like, oh, I'm a bitch.
Right.
It's like, yo, I'm just gonna be sitting there like, fam, you, me, Jim, possibly bad. Let's work. Let's make it happen.
Possibly.
Nah, I'll be like, you stay off the steroids.
This is
Fucking
why
Anthony.
you are weak, Anthony.
They
Weak.
call me weak. She can be the muscular one.
Alrighty then.
Oh, bitch.
He's so passively aggressive. Also,
Damn.
I'm not too keen on being dominated Amazon position by some fucking like huge.
Fam, have
See?
you seen a tall
De-
woman
no,
before?
no. Devin's the man of culture. Thank you. Fucking guys, man. You guys
Of
are
course.
brutes.
I mean, Amazon position
Literally.
is something else, and we'll get to that eventually, I guess.
Oh god.
It's not on page 1 yet, so don't worry about that.
What do we get to the kimono meeting?
Eventually, or soon enough, actually. But what is on the first page is the next tag, and it is big penis.
I mean, hey, I'm already filling that one out, so.
It's
Get
a
it?
tumor, I swear.
Get it, ladies? It's because he's black.
I mean, when isn't there one that's not depicted like that? Seriously.
I don't think there's any story about a black guy with a small dick.
That's what I'm saying. It's never depicted like that. So, I mean, I guess, cool, whatever.
Alrighty then, so our next tag is story arc, where the porn has an actual plot alongside the good plot. How do you guys feel?
Ah,
Yeah.
well, that's right. So high
That's
school
always
DxD.
welcome.
What?
I said it's always welcome.
No, what did Matt say?
Oh, so you talking about high school DxD?
Yes, if he said actually smash those girls on screen.
Like you know damn well that they would allow that shit if it was made to be that series beforehand.
Well, of course. But again, that's all I'm saying. If it was on screen and we saw him pound the shit out of him,
Booster.
would Boost actually increase his sperm count and his stamina? Questions for later. No one's curious? Okay, fine. Next tag, fucking.
No, no. Wait, what was the tag?
The next tag is mind control.
Okay, I've actually seen this really good one with this, like, fox goddess. So, I mean, I'll probably say maybe.
Is there some way we can go back for the? Wait, what was the last one called?
Story arc. Plot alongside
Oh, yeah.
plot.
I'd rather have plot rather than mind control, because mind control is like the cop out for every other hentai.
Yeah, like I
Okay,
said,
you're
you talking to
convincing.
the wrong, like you talking to the wrong dude. I could roll. I'll roll with damn near anything.
You're convincing me here, Devin. Shit.
Unless we're talking about like some big titty anime chick that's literally like, I don't know, like High School of the Dead like levels, then honestly, yeah,
It's
like
like, bro, if you
fucking
said like,
Sharingan
fam,
her ass.
and I'm wondering though, at one point is a chick like Psycho is gonna end up on this list? Because if it is, you already know I'm about to wholeheartedly say yes.
Did you just say
Like
Psycho?
Yes,
Yandere.
Psycho Busujima.
Wait, are you talking? Wait. Okay, did this situation work out perfectly? Were you one of the fucking Patreons that donated money to that girl who stabbed her boyfriend in Japan? I bet you
Hell
were.
no.
Yeah,
Jesus.
okay. You say that now.
What? Whoa.
Yeah, no,
What
we
did
had a
it
case
happen
like
like
we
that?
had a case where a chick actually went full yandere, just legit stabbed her husband to death. They found her covered in blood, and the fucked up part was that she was cute.
Wait, no, AJ. Here's the best part. There were signs of this before. She would dress up as a literal yandere
Uh,
or cosplay. I'm sorry.
and what is yandere? Question mark.
I love
Yeah,
you,
there
You
is
and
know,
any
basically.
if you look at anyone else, I'll kill them and you because I love you.
She took that
Pretty
to
much.
heart.
fucking Dende.
Like she's clingy to the point of death.
And I feel like we almost need to have a discussion warranted about why people find that attractive. Which you already know, which it is, you already know why, but I'm just saying.
Having someone dedicated you to the point that she'd kill herself is
No, to having someone dedicated you to the point that she would kill someone else.
usually also herself and you. That's what I'm saying.
Huh.
Is yeah, having someone that dedicated to you is attractive, I guess. It's also fucking scary, but it's more scary to me. So yeah. Also, in case you're wondering, let me timestamp this real quick. The woman's name was Yuka Takaoka, and she stabbed. Let's see, is she? Yeah,
Yuka Takaoka. Wow.
She was
Yikes.
Coca Loca.
Told you.
More like it.
And again, the bogus part is that she did not look bad at all.
yeah. And as she states, since
At
I
that
love
point,
him
we
so
don't worry
much,
about the guy that's just, oh, damn, what a waste. What a savage waste.
when interrogated by the police, she told them, "Since I loved him so much, I just couldn't help it. After killing him, I too wanted to die."
Okay.
Well, okay then.
No, I think the messed up part is the Patreon that happened afterwards to release her from
Where's that?
jail.
Yeah, that's the real curious part. Like, who raised a Patreon? Like, what? For what exactly?
To get her out of bail money, I think.
Oh my god, wow. What made it? Never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut with that one.
Okay.
Like, bro, you already know why. Because some jackass somewhere thinks they're gonna, like, some jackass somewhere thinks that shit's actually romantic. And no, the fuck it's not.
No, and they were defending her a lot too.
Fun fact: there was actually a bunch of fan art made about her too. So
Oh, hey.
Let me stop before, like, the
These
grudge comes
motherfuckers
back.
need actual Jesus.
All right, moving on before this gets really out of hand.
We're digressing.
Oh, this shit already got out of hand. It's just different degrees at this point.
Mm-hmm.
right, let me just last note real quick. Okay, where were we? Mind control, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Goddamn, how do we go from mind control to psycho?
don't
Let's
know.
let this one be the last one, if possible.
Yeah, that's fine, and we'll continue this next
mean-
week, I suppose. Maybe.
Yeah, we've been here for literally like an hour or two.
We've been here for 2 hours, 21 minutes, and 13 seconds.
It keeps track.
I have to, because I'm not gonna. I need to timestamp this shit. Anyway, our last tag is females only. I guess we're going to end it off on.
Yeah,
Yes.
go ahead.
I mean, so Yuri.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, seriously, Yuri.
Of course,
Second amendment. Same
um,
as the.
of course, I'm gonna say yes to that. What the fuck?
You have to be a total idiot to say no.
What? I'm not gonna say no. Hell yeah.
yeah, cute, sexy girls can get fucked together.
Hold on. Where did you get this idea? I was gonna say no.
I don't know.
No, I said you have to be an idiot to say no.
Pretty weak will, I think, sounds like.
Wild card, bitches. Yeehaw.
So unanimously, we all agreed on a tag, on another tag to end it off on. Females only is a yes.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, that's a yes.
Matter of fact, though, I feel like I do need to ask one small question though. How the hell did you come up with doing this as the topic for the
Oh
comeback
man.
podcast?
Oh boy.
Anthony, would you like to explain your thought process when you asked me about hentai tags?
All right. Yeah. No, that's a good question. I can't remember why, but I just thought I'm like, this would be pretty interesting. Hey, Sal, what's your opinion on this one? Oh no, that's fucked up. Hell yeah, it is.
Trying to get justification. Hey, Sal, am I fucked up for liking this? Yes. Oh. Maybe
Oh.
I am the monster.
Maybe I am.
But yeah, we were on talking about, hey, we were talking about, I think, Girls Front Line of a fucking gotcha game, and then we kind of drifted off to porn tags.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because of I think an art style maybe. I can't remember.
Yeah, well, that part of it was we were talking about Wolf Girl Liru and how she looks completely out of place in her fucking anime.
You're telling me.
The amount of porn games that I've seen about Old Girl Leroy.
Oh yeah.
What a great. Is this safe for work or general? Yeah.
Given that most of this conversation was about porn, I'd definitely say this is not safe for work.
But yeah, the image is perfectly fine over it, right? Goddamn, this is amazing. 1 second, putting it back in general. But yeah, we talked about Girls Front Line and then moved on to porn tags. The conversation is really weird.
Well, the way you edit them will make it flow better.
No, it won't. It really won't.
He's just like, all right, well, this will go. Fuck it.
Yeah, there were a lot of long pauses this session.
Well, like I said, edits. That's why editing is so important.
I'll fix it up in
Put
post.
some like funny sound effects.
I mean, I'll add
Yes,
some.
dance. What next, Devin? Do you want him to clap his hands together?
I mean, dude,
Right.
I do put in a lot of unnecessary work into these things. I fucking made a Venture Brothers edit in an earlier podcast where I was the monarch and I was shooting you, AJ, and Anthony in the face for abandoning us in the middle of a podcast.
Okay. I would like to start a Japanese petition right now.
It's in the Discord. Yeah,
But I'm the messed up one here, right?
yeah, you are.
One of the many messed up.
Yeah, we're all fucking monsters. It's all good.
I'm not a monster.
I can't speak my monsters. They know how to swim.
I too love that Hunter x Hunter AMV.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I'm surprised you actually got that. What the fuck? We watched the same video.
Yeah, Masters versus Monsters is the fucking best AMV.
Shoot.
Alrighty, but if that's it for today. We'll probably come back to this some other time and continue where we left off because we're only all sort of a little bit past halfway on the first page.
We haven't gotten to my favorite subject, so no, we're not done yet. I
We
say we're
haven't
done
even
when we
gotten-
say we're done.
We're not even halfway done? Jesus.
A little bit over halfway done of the first page.
Damn.
And funny enough, one of Anthony's favorite tags is only 2 more away.
Oh, we've missed the opportunity.
Wait, so what's the favorite tag on this one?
You'll find out next week.
Hell yeah, you
Alright.
Stay tuned.
No,
To keep you in suspense, to keep you guys coming back for more. Oh,
I'm pretty sure they're coming back. I'm pretty sure they're coming back solely because all of us seem to be fucking insane.
yeah. And
Just
I'm sure
literally
it's
watching
fine.
so
It's
mad.
the worst that can happen.
Insane is an understatement.
Sanity and
Maybe we're
insanity
not
are 2 sides of the same coin.
Maybe we're not insane enough. Maybe. The more insane we are, the more people like us. I mean, look at iDubbbz and Filthy Frank. They borderline molest each other, and yet somehow they keep.
You're right. We need to go skull fuck someone.
Alright, count of the
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm Drada at 115 and
No, that's just
I'm
how the video ends. It just stops at me saying that.
Oh god.
Oh, that is a good ending, actually.
So, but
Yeah.
everybody give your outro because it's been a long time and nobody's watched. Nobody's
Yeah.
watched. It's 2 years later.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I'm
Well,
glad that
all I have
one.
to say on a final note is remember to drink your vegetables and eat your milk.
Fuck.
I'm draw that 115, and this year I'm planning on getting my YouTube channel set up this year. So blaze on? Question mark.
Hell yeah.
It's that guy from Shine. Y'all know what to do. Bird up.
Bird.
I thought your name was Moriarty.
It's both.
Hey, isn't Moriarty that guy from Fallout 3, the
by
one
the
you
way,
meet in the
follow me on
bar?
Twitch.
Yeah, I'll have Matt's link in the description. AJ, you want to sign out?
Peace.
So,
That was fast.
but
Like fucking
enough.
mouth.
Fucking passes out at the TV or whatever.
I'm finally done after a whole hour. Complete.
2 hours.
The janitor comes in. Why is the wall white?
Oh god.
Why is everything dead?
Oh, just end recording. Just end the recording.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an outro. Fuck you guys. I see how it is.
Alright.
The fucking
I'll just hurry up and then.
the Pac-Man
just
gets
hurry
no
up and end it.
respect in this fucking house.
Shut up and get back to work.
Yes, Master. don't hit Toby.
Shut up, you'll like it.
Hit me more, Master. Toby likes it.
Yeah, you do.
This is getting fucking weird.
Never mind, like, boy, it just immediately reminded me of that one fucking bit out of fucking Team Four Star. Ah, fucking choke him, choke the shit out of him harder. What? Whoa!
Oh god.
Fighting harder, Mr. Piccolo.
Please, for my sake, end the recording before more gets out of hand.
Fine, I'm SU3 Legacy, the Pac-Man with those guys just as screen. We hope to see you next time. Peace. What the fuck was that?
Oh, that was my outro sound.
Fucking Tinkerbell's over
perfect
here.
way to end it.
Have a good night and goodbye, everybody.